Here you go. Yes. Is my butt rebelling again? No, why? I don't think so. God, I hope not. Otherwise, I got bigger problems than we thought. Yeah. It's a good sound, right? It's a good sound. What's up, Thor? How are you? I've not played a retro game in like 2 weeks. It's like, man. Oh, I know, Darren, Joe, yeah. Oh, yeah, we always watch the intros as well if they have a good intro. Oh. There we go. This hat is in the way. There. Also, I think my camera's glitching out. Oh no! Oh, now it's clear and it has colors. Darn. Darn. Chad, have you ever had poops for 3 weeks straight? I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Just throwing that out there. It's not the best. While this intro is playing, I'm going to bump the volume of these cards. This game's good. I'm really impressed by it so far. Who's played Suikoden? This is my first playthrough of it. We're not too far into the game so far. 3 weeks DP, yeah. Not 3 weeks worth of ice? Yeah. Yeah. You need to resume your blind Grandia one play. That... I didn't know that was on PSP. That's cool. Well, it does have digital PS1 games, didn't it? It's like one of the best ways to play them. Okay, this one. Loading fire. Bump up. You play this disease, you wanted to get every character in max, but it would have taken a while. Oh, man, I can only imagine how long that would take. To get every one of them to max? Jeez. There's just so many characters in this game. I've gotten a good amount so far, but the team we have is pretty decent, so... For the time being, we're sticking with them. For the time being... Let's see... Almost done adjusting these volumes. There's 12 cards, so I gotta do each one. There we go. Okay, they're all fixed now. All the new ones. And then we'll catch up with some more cards here in a bit. Just wanted to get the game started finally. You played 1 through 5 nonstop? Oh, wow. So you're a big fan. Oh, let me get this out of the way. Related to what I was dealing with, I got this, right? This stuff is gross. This stuff tastes like salty juice medicine. It's really gross. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Chaos wins, but I need it, so... You played all the main games, Ryu, so that's like 1 through 5, right? Close. It's related. Chaos wins. That sucks. Hopefully, it sounds like you fixed it though. That's good. You regret getting 4 diseased? Oh man. By the time you reach 3/4 of the game, oh wow, it's gonna take that long. That's fine, though. I mean, this game is built differently. This game is built differently. Any of you that are from D's channel, you'll fully understand the whole idea of us having 5 minutes of gameplay in 5 hours, so... You know.
It's so good to see you back. I'm just stopping by to say hi for name love number 086.
Thanks, Gar. How have your streams been? I've been lurking and spying on you. Not spying. Just lurking. Thanks for 1,000 bits. Look, it's a Moogle, everyone. Say hi to Mog. Oh, wow. Chaos wins. Yeah, Mog's here. They've been pretty good. Good. You quit hiding. Gar Eval streams, everyone. Go follow her. Hi, Moggy. Hello, Moogle Man. He's just out of focus. We can use the lesser camera so you can get a better view of the Moogle Man. See? There's the Moogle Man. Hey! How you doing? You've been waiting for me to do this, haven't you? Oh, wow, Chaos. Hey, little monster. You took one of your kitties. Took one of your kitties. Where did you take it? What do you want? What's Mog want? Here, let's adjust that. A little bit. Yeah, that'll work, I guess. You took a picture. Oh, okay. Chat, do you want to see a cat eat some treats? What do you think? Do you want to see a cat eat treats? Yes. You want treats? You want snackies? We got these new snacks from Throne. From Throne. Someone bought this on my Throne. It was Reiko May. For the kitties. So let me go grab one. You want some of this, little buddy? You liked this before. You were a big fan. We'll use the lid of this. You want one? Yeah? This is chicken with shrimp. Look at him. He's ready. Okay, Mog. Okay. So I just kind of tear it open like this. Let me get it on there. Is it not open? Oh, maybe I did a bad job. I did a bad job. There. There you go. And then we'll save the other half for Lickety. Oh, yeah, Share Media works. Chaos wins. Both cats love this stuff. Yeah, Kitty Crack. Yeah. Look at him go. He loves it. Wow, you already ate it all. Holy shit. Let's see. Did I give him half? Not quite. Here, I'll give him a little more. You can get a little more, Mog, okay? There you go, buddy. The rest is for Lickety, though. Yeah, he's licking the lid clean. Yeah. That's good, right? Yeah, there you go, buddy. Okay, that's it. You don't get any more than that. Yeah, immediately looking for the rest channel, yeah. That's it, buddy. You wanna... Wow, he loves this stuff. That's it. No more. Okay. I better put this one aside or he'll try to steal it. No, no, no more for you. He saw me holding the tube and he knew. He knew. Now he's trying to find more. Look at him. Oh my God, these made him so greedy. You. That's it. No more. No more, kitty. We'll put it there for now. He's on the floor trying to find more. What a greedy cat. Wow, that is kitty crack. That's amazing. No wonder it's so expensive. Holy smokes. There you go. That was Mog. Being greedy as hell. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, he was like sniffing every corner of the desk, and then we went under the desk to try to find more. I've never seen him do that. Usually he would get his treats and leave immediately because he knew he wasn't getting more. We'll have to instill that into him with this new stuff. You know? Easy-going bandit lifestyle. I forgot you could run light speed in this game. Oh, man. You know what I didn't do? I didn't look at my last VOD for this and see where we left off. I have no idea what we were doing in this game. That's fine. That's fine. I seem to have a lot of money, though. Oh, is this actually upgrading? Oh, wow, that's a significant upgrade. Don't go ludicrous speed. What I want to go plaid. Shiko sword. Yeah, this is actually like... Let's see which characters I liked. Kai's good. Cleo and Camille. I don't know if I like these characters. Whatever, let's just upgrade them all. It's fine. I'm gonna go plaid. All the cool kids are doing it. Gom. Fenril. GREMIO. This didn't upgrade, so they didn't all upgrade at 5. Well, whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh, this is storage. Storage. Need more elephant dragons? We really do. We absolutely do. Water crystal. Mega medicine. This guy's good stuff. Items. How are we doing on medicine? We need a little bit more. By the way, when it comes to games like this, I may ask questions. I'll let you know if I want it answered. But since I'm so behind on this, I'm probably going to want a hand at some point. And also, we need more elephant dragons. That's really important that we get those elephant dragons. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. I don't know. That's the real answer. I don't know. I don't know. What is an elephant dragon and how do you acquire several? Well, this game has an elephant dragon. Oh, that's why there's an ad running. It's probably like non-subs stuck in ad hell right now. Sorry. I didn't see it. Like I said, I'm rusty. Here, let's do this so I have a separation here. Let's do a little reworking of these windows so I can see the dashboard and the loots at the same time. There. They just ended? Okay. Elephant? Okay, so channel, for whatever reason, dragons in this game sound like elephants. Maybe they're elephant dragons. I don't know. Maybe that's the problem. Seven this hour. Yeah, so what we do, the way Twitch works is whenever you show up to a channel and you're not subscribed or you don't have turbo, you get a pre-roll, right? You see an ad immediately or within seconds. That's how Twitch works. And then throughout the rest of the broadcast, you may just get random mid-rolls at random times. So what I did was I run a 3-minute block of ads every hour, which is way too fucking much. However, by doing that, it does two things. One, it means you never see a pre-roll for any reason. And two, I know when the ads are running this way, which the other way I don't. There's no indication. So since I know when the ads are running, as long as I see it, which I usually do, I just put the controller down so that people don't miss out on gameplay that's important. And then that way, nobody misses any gameplay or important moments like that. So I do this system. Boy, did they pay shit for it, though. It is, might as well not bother because it's such a low, meaningless amount. Oh, they do let affiliates do that as well, don't they, Kitty Bit? That's good. It's pretty consistent. Yeah. So, like, there's a timer that tells me when the next block's coming up. It tells me how long pre-rolls will be off. And it lets me delay the timer by 5 minutes 3 times a stream. It's really weird. Or 3 times in a certain interval. I don't know. So if I'm like in the middle of an important like cutscene that you can't pause, I can delay the ads. Gameplay is important when it's at a rate of 5 minutes per 2 hours. I heard that, Cat. I never watch VODs, so I haven't experienced it, but from what people like you have told me, watching VODs without a sub is a huge pain in the ass, which is a bad play. It's a real bad play on their part. Yo, Darkins, thanks for the gift sub to channel. Thank you very much. Slowly crawling that number back up. It dropped in half. So, yeah, it was pretty wild. I've never seen it drop like that before, but that happens when you can't stream for 2 weeks. I get an hour, yeah, Bippy. I still don't know why. Some people do, some don't. And it's not a partner thing, because I have that conversation with other partners. So, I don't know. It might be like a country thing. I don't know. Maybe it's just a random A/B test that they're trying. I have no idea, but I can run 3 minutes of ads an hour and it'll disable them for an hour. You'll get that number back up? Thanks. Honestly, like, yes, that would be wonderful. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, it doesn't matter. It fucking matters. Of course it does. That's why I can do this for a living. But what's most important is that so many of you came back. That blows my mind. Like, I was just gone for 2 weeks, you know? Like, it's... A Twitch audience is kind of fickle sometimes. Myself included. So, the fact that so many of you were waiting patiently and came back just means the world, you know, to me. You can't get rid of us that easily. As Nate there subs for 18 months. Thank you, Nate. Good to see you again. How are you? How are you? I can't go anywhere else. You missed what was going on. So anytime there's any news related to my stream, you can find it in Discord or Twitter. Am I saying you have to get those? No, but they're the best way to get information about me and the community or being a part of it. So do I recommend it? Yes. I do recommend it. But yeah, it was, for any of you that missed out, I had some nuts stomach infection. Just, I forget, what was it? See something? I don't know what they called it. And I was going to the restroom 10 to 25 times a day for like 2.5 weeks. Yeah, that's it, GREMIO. Yeah. No idea where it came from, how you get it. So it was pretty debilitating and demoralizing. So it's mostly gone, I think. But I'm still taking antibiotics every 6 hours until I run out. Because I don't want it to come back. It was, yeah. I have to do an elaborate ritual to rescind the invitation. Oh, man. Apparently you're all Fae. Okay. The epic of Donut must be continued. Yeah, our main character in this is named Donut. Showed you basic human dignity. Ooh, low bar there. Oh, I'm glad I pulled it off. Okay, so no NPCs gave me a hint as to where I should be going. That's fine. You're applying for a new job. Good luck. Me not being out for 2 weeks through your nighttime routine off. Wow. That's awesome. That just shows how consistent I am. TJ, I honestly don't know. We haven't played this in 2 weeks because I've been sick. Like really sick for like 2 weeks. So I honestly don't remember. It's a good question. If I spam the duck sound. No, I want to get somewhere that's quiet enough to do it. That's the key. You got to be able to hear it. Because the music's pretty loud. It's good, but it's going to override it. So, yeah. But yeah, careful. I would say anyone that's trying to figure out where I am in the game, careful. Because when you ask a leading question, you could potentially spoil something. Like if you, oh, did you do X and thing, Y thing? Well, now I know that that's a thing if I hadn't got there yet, right? So those are tough questions to ask. Sleeping or trying to leave the castle by boat tells you where to go. Okay. Might as well do that then. For 2 weeks, you've been bored waiting for work to end. This stream gets you through it. I'm glad it helps you. Oh, here we go. We got a cutscene. All right, right on. I started the game. Well, which game? Revenant. I did that 3 times, Bippy. Yeah, I did the thing with the thing in the place with the dude 3 times. Yeah, totally. This person apparently swam here. Seeing an elf is unusual enough in these parts, but one who swims all the way here? There must be some reason. I must have survived. You survived, Kirkus. I don't remember if we've met them yet or not. I don't think so. They don't look familiar. Usually find somewhere to chill at night based on who is on. You should have guessed something was up since you end up here quite a bit. Yeah. First playthrough, yes, TJ. Very first. I have not played any Suikodens. So I don't own 2 though, because it's like several $100s. I have 1, 3, and 4. And I believe that's it. Do I have another one? Do I have? I don't think so. I know there's like one called like Tierkris, and then there's a Tactics Suikoden as well. I don't have those. Right? It's like, then they got weird names. They got weird names. But I don't believe I have those. No. Negative. Tactics, right? Is that what it's called? So we get in Tactics, and then there's another one. I don't know what system that's on. Tierkris or something. It was your Mimi way of playing off of that. Oh. Honestly, I thought it was a fair question, because sometimes it takes me a couple hours to start the game for the night, doesn't it? I thought it was just a straight question. Let's see, what other Streamloots cards haven't I done yet? Tierkris was a handheld. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Oh, okay, I see these. We'll get to these in a minute. I got some interesting cards to redeem here. Tierkris was DS, Tactics was PS2. Okay. I wonder how Tactics is. I like tactical games. Has anyone played that new triangle strategy game? That just came out a couple weeks ago. Like 3 weeks ago? 3 or 4? You got a copy of Tierkris? What is it? What kind of game is it? You're on your second playthrough? Oh, nice, Motzi. You would if you had a Switch. It'll be on Steam eventually, just like Octopath. It's just got to be exclusive for a little while. It's usually what they do. Tactics was fine from what you played, but makes no sense if you haven't played 4. Oh, it's a spin-off or a sequel then? Must speak to your leader, Odessa. Well, that's not gonna happen. You can't see Odessa right now. Our present leader is Commander Donut. Odessa's dead. As far as we know, she's dead. So we're trying to play that off like she's still alive, which is probably not a smart thing in my opinion. We're in a position right now in this game where we could be like, our glorious leader, blah, 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 like totally spin it like she's a martyr, right? Like she's been killed by the Empire. We have this new leader was groomed by her, blah, like easily they could play this to their advantage and get more support at this point. They're worried that if people learn she's dead, that they'll be too afraid to resist. About a year, give or take a few months. Yeah, that's not bad. It seems pretty good, Gar. I've played a little bit of Triangle Strategy, but I've only done one battle so far. It has an issue where there's too many cutscenes, but maybe that gets better. I feel like I'm watching the game more than playing it so far, but I have only done one fight, so it could just be the initial tutorial section, but it's too long if that's the issue. It should throw you right into the game, similar to how like Final Fantasy Tactics did. Definitely some nods to FFT, completely ripped off bits. Right, Squeenies could rip off their own stuff, of course. Did they make it though? Was it them? It was, wasn't it? Weekend at Bernie's. Yeah, they kind of went that path without the corpse. The Great Imperial General Kwanda Rosman is planning to exterminate us elves. Lend us the Liberation Army's power. Okay. Our present forces don't amount to much. Even with the old Liberation Army survivors and Varkus's bandits, we still only amount to a few hundred men. It's not a good idea to mobilize our forces yet. That will mean the elves will die. Of course, we can't allow that to happen. Our only strength is the hope that people see in us that we must never betray. I suggest, before all else, a small recon mission be sent to gather intel. Ah, okay. No, what I was asking, Chaos, is if Square Enix made Triangle Strategy. I know what games they made in the 90s. Star Fox, how are you? Yeah, this is a pretty good game. I like this so far. I'll lead you to our village. No matter who says what, I'm going. Kirkis joins. Reduce party membership by 1. What? No. Fuck. Damn it. I don't want to use this new person, but I guess I have to, don't I? Yeah, it won't let me cancel out. Damn.
It's time for Finn to lose days off his life with bad jokes.
Oh man, I got so many cards I have to do. I'm so bad at this. I'm just behind. I'm out of practice. That's really what it boils down to. I'm out of practice. Co-developed with Art Inc. Okay. Gotcha. So Square Enix had it to hand in the development. Playing post-game content of voice of the cards? What is that? Where's my food? Change party members. Yes. Damn it. I like that they catch up in levels so fast. I don't even know what kind of character this is. Arms type L. Whatever that means. Long range, so they're probably like a archer or something. Or a mage. Something like that. Let's check. You'd have to start over. Oh, I'm never gonna do that. God. It's an RPG. Literally everything and everyone is on cards. Interesting. All right, let's see what they do. Rune. They don't. Equipment. What the fuck weapon are you using? This is the worst part of getting new party members, is equipping them. Oh, a bow. Okay. So it is an archer. Okay. Light bow. Okay. I think I kicked out a healer or something. You heard that, didn't you? Kitty bit. What do I want? It says look, Luke. Oh yeah, this is the like character list or whatever. Has a narrator. Oh, that's cool. Wah. All right. Before we go to the next town, which I went the wrong way. Hold on. I'm going to do one of these Streamloots cards. I'm trying to go outside here. I went the wrong way. This way. I don't know what their deal is. They like hanging out in a fishing shack. Good for them. There are sentries. Village lies past the Great Forest. Let us first head for Forest Village, southeast of Kuan, along the eastern edge of the forest. I don't know where that is. What the fuck is Kuan? Alright, so I need to go to some elf forest village thing. Oh, and I have to be pixelized by BB guy. It's alright. Which card is that? Oh, the blocky dream world of 8-bit. Yes. BB guy. There you go. Now I fit. There you go. How's it look? Where's all the mods? Did they get banned? I don't know. I guess I just never have any in the middle of the stream, basically. So for months and months and months, it's like a rarity. So I don't know. They're only here usually in the beginning or the end. I have no idea. What is this village? You. Yes, I'm fighting Imperials. You're looking for someone. Jupo. Oh yeah, she's looking for her uncle. That's right. Beat a post-game boss. Oh, and that card game you're playing? Yeah, I'm not worried about it, Thor. I'm just saying, in the middle of streams, I basically never have mods. Like, almost any night. It's a rare exception if I do. Alright, so does anyone know where I'm supposed to go? Does anyone have any idea? I know I'm like, they said some, like, go save the elves and buy some forest, but I don't know where anything is in this game because there's no map. It's really confusing. And I haven't played in 2 weeks. Southeast, okay. Okay. Oh, we could go this way. Maybe this is something. Or it's a dead end. Well, shoot. So it's to go where the thing is that you have to do. Oh, shit. I didn't consider that. Darn it. Oh, dang, Ravenin. Look at you. Look at you. Custom Discord role and color. Okay, so what you got to do is send me a DM in Discord with the color code, the hex color code. It's like 6 digits, and the name of the role you want. Oh man, that was a terrible experience. I thought that newbie would get more. See, BB guy. Bam, 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 bam. Unite. Master poo-poo attack. Okay, here we go. This attack is just so OP. You see that? It's so good. They just like take out armies. Kai? Which one's Kai? Oh, is that the old guy? That's the old guy, right? I got him on accident. Alright, what town is this? Great Forest. Wait. Oh, I went to the right place on accident. I was just trying to find the woods. Alright. Well, that was even easier than I thought. You! Everybody's true. There's an elf here. Better not cause a ruckus. There's a secret elfin trail up ahead. Okay. I'm gonna save. Save. Can you describe a ruckus? That's a fair question, yeah. That is a fair question. Ruckus. Ruckus is closely related to a shenanigan. You know? Oops. Oh. I went the right way? I'll take it. The area beyond this point is under a spell. Without me, you'll get lost. It's a quote from Breakfast Club. Oh man, I haven't seen that in forever. That's a good movie. There's treasure down there. This game's teasing me. Holly boy, Holly spirit. Look how much damage that does. And they can use it every turn, I think. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. What the hell was that? I don't know. Yes, they can use it every turn. I don't think there's a drawback. Ooh, counter. There we go. There you go. That new person just got 2 levels. They catch up quick, don't they? What? What? Uh-oh, looks like I blew it. Okay. So where are we? The Empire? Which one? My goodness, almost the other side. My name's Vicky. I'm a poor soul with nowhere to go. Won't you protect me? God. Sure. Liberation Army. You have a castle? Wow, where is it? That's pretty close. All right, then, let's go. Please just don't join my party right now. Okay, good. I was really worried that they were going to make me kick someone out again. There we go. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. You can bribe the enemies. You can, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty weird. Ooh, Dredgy. Gauntlet. Okay. Hopefully this Kirkis person gets better. Dano's gonna check his pockets and find his wallet missing. Oh no, that's not a fate we need. Dun, 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 dun. Treasure? 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 Escape talisman. This master pupil attack is just getting me through the monotony, which I really like. It's making things much more manageable. Much more. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. No damage. The person gained 2 levels again. That's awesome. Give me that! A needle. What are we, sewing? Water rune. Well, that's nice. Bump, 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 bump. If someone is able to pickpocket a kidney, they deserve it. I think at that point you have to give them credit. You don't have a choice. Like literally pickpocketing a kidney, just their bare hand, and you didn't notice? Yeah, they've earned it. They've absolutely earned it.
Darkens 10000 wants to watch some retro commercials.
Story related then, Darkens? The track? Fortune rune. Sounds like luck. This game has good music, but good ambient audio too. Listen to that. Oh! We can do our tradition now. You ready? You ready? Bye, Roasted. Thanks for hanging out, man. It was good to see you. Oh, man. Listen, the duck needs to get their words in, okay?
Glad to see you didn't poop your soul out. For name clap.
That's true. Although it was close. Ace, man. Thank you. Look at that founder badge. That founder badge. 53 months. Yeah, the infinite pooping has finally stopped. Now I'm just trying to get my energy back. Card got a long break. Oh, card got a long break. What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Oh, I think we made it. What's wrong? Use the break card. Oh yeah, well that was basically going to be the break. We just ended up like it made it happen earlier than I would have. You have the recovery Swift. I'm trying. I got this awful Pedialyte and drinking a lot of water and eating a bunch. Because it was like 2 weeks of me barely eating. So I'm like overdoing it or catching up. I don't know. What are we playing? This is called Suikoden on the PS1. You'll see it through the filter, but actually this probably look kind of cool this way. Does that look neat? Look at that, chat. With the weird art that has nothing to do with the game whatsoever. So yeah. This is my first time playing this. And it's really good so far. This is the Kobold Village, but all the kobolds are gone. You humans, take away friends, not forgive. Uh-oh. Not forgive, but no time now. Kurumimi fix everyone's sickness. Saying his friends were taken away and everyone is sick. Okay. You've been crafting all the speech cards. You have too many diamonds. Yeah, that's why I enabled crafting, and I also lowered the crafting cost for the speech cards. Because I feel like that's going to be like a deck that everyone can use if they get a bunch of cards they don't want. So they're cheaper to get the speech cards. Actually, Ace Burrito, his sprite is one of those cards. His sprite is one of them. The Debonair Bard, I think, is Ace Burrito. I think that's what I labeled it. You have a friend who occasionally has gastroparesis, the opposite of where I went. Everything slows down to the point eating can hurt. So they have to chug Pedialyte and nutrient shakes. Ooh.
I can see forever.
All right, Paul. I forgot that I had that card. I'm like, what is that? Oh, yeah. Hi. I'm here. Oh, yeah. That's that one. The kobolds' houses look like dog houses. Which fits, because they're dog people. I hope I'm going the right way. Unite, that I always read as untie for some reason. What? Slappy, what does that mean? You saw that when you played the card, thought of Jack when you used the voice. Nice. Yeah, you were one of the viewers that watched like every D&D stream, weren't you? We had a few people who were there like every night. It's pretty cool. Mispronounced Suikoden. Oh. Okay. Sure. Ow, holy shit. These hit hard. Wow, that guy's got hit points. Okay. Soupy coating. According to Slampy. So yeah, the new stream loot stack is just 12 TTS voices, all different voices. So yeah. They're all commons. They're easy to craft. It was like, let's make a new deck that you can all use when you have a bunch of cards you don't want, or just want to use silly voices to say silly things. Sweet coding. Yeah, that's what we're playing. Sweet coding. How'd you know? Oh, Kai's almost dead. Holy shit. That's not good. Man, they just take care of business, don't they? I'm so up close and personal. I thought somebody had like a bunch of spare medicine. I think it was the healer that we had to dump. Do 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 do. I don't know where the elf village is.
Are you comfortable floating an air biscuit in front of me?
ULSN 997 has just crop dusted chat.
Did we ever play Dang It Grandpa? You made Danganronpa? I streamed both of those games, yeah. 1 and 2. That and Ryu Olsen just farted on everybody. Thanks, Ryu. God, we're just having a conversation and you just crop dust the chat room. Ugh. Yeah, Ace, I stream 1 and 2. But they turn out to be pretty bad games for me. Like, not as like they were bad games, like for me, they were bad stream games because I don't have a memory. So I would get to every trial and forget most of the details I needed to remember and just had to like brute force the puzzles, and it just was like pissing people off. It wasn't going well. Zeph, wow, that's a beastly raid you got there. Hell yeah. Zeph's a good streamer. You should go watch her. Trip. Yuji's Den. Oz 90s Kid. Arm. There's Zeph. The infamous Q. Not infamous, but infamous. Infamous or infamous. We could read it that way. Are you part of the Q continuum? Can you snap your fingers and rewrite the universe? Welcome, everyone. I am Finamenon. I am really zoomed in. There, I fixed it. I'm a retro streamer with an RPG emphasis, but the games are always the backdrop here. It's really the chaos, the community, the coziness, the conversation. So that sounds good to you. Don't be shy. Hit the follow button. Follows are anonymous, so you won't ever have to worry about being called out or seen if you don't want to be. So yeah, it's good to have you here. It was a bit chaotic trying to get here. Oh yeah? Do tell. I like stories. I like stories. What were you playing tonight? Folks, if you want to follow Paramix Zeph, there's an easy way to do it. You see all those sub emotes of hers in chat? You can just click on one. And there'll be a follow button. Minish Cap. Oh, I love that game. I love that game. I've been wanting to play it again. Hi, Mog. What's up, John Wolf? How are you? Chat, what do you think of Minish Cap? You know a guy who likes chaos. Thanks, Zeph and everyone for supporting her on that raid. Thanks for thinking of me and sharing your community. Keo brought you here? Zaliard, Keo's little monster, I'm assuming? I've known that guy for years. He's awesome. You've been lost in a mountain for a few hours. Oof. Zelda games can do that sometimes. You'll get that. It feels like a small game at times. Visceral, listen. All right? Listen. Mog. I have an intruder, everyone. Dangerous Kramer, what's up? Mog, you stepped on my mouse. Kitty. Mog. What are you doing, little man? What are you doing? The little sleepy gremlin's back. The little sleepy gremlin's back. Hey, little buddy. What are you doing? Or is that your pen? Yeah, that's your pen. Yeah. Yeah, that's Moggy's pen. It's just a pen cap. The little button. Yeah, good boy. I posted some hilarious pictures of his on my Patreon today. He is the weirdest cat. Anyone who's subbed to my Patreon knows what I'm talking about. He's the strangest little guy. Yeah. Oh, no more? You saying no more? Oh, thanks. Thanks for licking me. I've heard it's good, Drown Wolf. Yeah. There's a tiger coming to attack me. Are you a tiger? You got a spotted coat. Here, is that your controller? You don't care, do you? He's not interested. Oh. Hi. What are you doing? This is not food. Nope, don't want. He's not that picky. He just has his boundaries, and once you cross them, he says no more. He teaches you to learn to respect cat boundaries. It's okay, Kramer. I was pretty sick for like 2 weeks. Yeah. There you go, little man. No more. See? See the paw? He says stop. So there you go. Okay, Mog. You can hang out if you want. You can hang out if you want. You got 2 dogs, Elliard. Nice. Zeph, do you have a stream schedule, or do you just stream when you can? I don't know if you have a schedule. You shouldn't tell us if you do. Yeah, Zelliard. Yeah, they'll do that. Yeah, I'm not 100% Kramer, but like the main issue is basically gone. Now I'm just trying to build my energy back up. Okay, see you, buddy. Where are you going? Don't touch my mixer. God damn it. Okay, he's going to his bed. Darkins, thank you for the gift sub to Dangerous Kramer. Kramer, you enjoy the ad-free experience and the best emotes on Twitch. The best. Show them to everybody, because they're the best. You stream Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Took a couple days off week for mental health. Gotcha. Okay. I would just let him in, Amy. I just let him in. Otherwise, he's going to tear the carpet up. Darkins, thank you for the gift sub to Zaliard for the win. And the worst Amy. My goodness. You're on a tear right now. Will you look at that? That's a lot of people that won't have to see ads and get to use the best emotes ever. Hell yeah. Look at the claps. That one gets used a lot. I like that one. It's so basic, but it's perfect, isn't it? It's just completely basic, but it's perfect. Hey, Miss Jones, how you been? I haven't been able to stop in your channel for a while. When I hung out in your channel, you reminded me of Paramix Zeph. You both have a very laid back, relaxing atmosphere. I like both of your channels. Oh, you two know each other? Okay, I didn't know. Your nephew and niece are there for the weekend. Hell yeah. Best emotes on Twitch. That's right. Darkins, thank you for the gift sub to Miss Jones. Oh, you rated Zeph. Okay. Nice. That's awesome. Well, I'm glad you two know each other. Enjoy your lurk, Ranko. Lock this one up. What the hell? She's like trying to warn these elves. And they're like, you're stupid. Lock them up. I'm like, oh man. There's a lot of like casual prejudice in this game. Say your friends, aren't they? Yes, we are human. It's a small world. It is indeed, isn't it? I have nothing to tell the humans, but Carcass is okay. Oh, alright. Fine. Jeez. Gonna get that lurk. Well then, you enjoy that lurk. Ash said hi, bro, all together. Oh. I need to hang out with her again. It's been a while. I've been on her channel a couple times, and we always had a really good time. I need to, like, reach out to her, because we've both been so fucking busy. It's like, man, yeah, we gotta touch base again. I've just been so busy. Wow, this magic robe's nice, but holy hell is it expensive. Feather? Assuming it's like a feather cap. Beat it? I think I say beat it. That was weird. Mog, what are you doing back there? What are you doing back there?
Do a barrel roll.
No, you. Zardon, where you been hiding? I'm just kidding. I was gone for 2 weeks. Zeph, do you do retro a lot or no? Do you do retro a lot? I'm not meeting my quota this month because of how sick I've been. And I'm like, I should call it quota like it's a fucking numbers thing. I set a goal for myself this year. I wanted to do more collabs, and I haven't done one this month yet. Even though I was going to do like 3 and they all fell through. Yes? Kitty? You gonna lay down? No? Okay. Mog's being a little shit right now. There we go. Little boost. Matcha Kit Kats? I wanna try those. Well, Mog, what are you doing?
ULson 997 has purchased 10 chests.
He's attacking a seat cushion. Rio, holy smokes, man. Mog. He's on a tear right now. Mostly retro? Okay. So that means you and I need to collab. That's it. It's happening. You don't even get to stay in it. It's just let me know if you want to do that. I've been like needing to reach out to more people for that. 200 bits and don't dirty the rooms. Jesus. Elves are rough around the edges. Save the game. Be honored. All right, send me a DM. Don't like say yes, I will, and then not. Like, actually do it. So we can figure it out. If you don't already know how, I will, like all the other people I've collabed with, will teach you how to do dual cams seamlessly. I'm down with Shroomy. Ash said hi. Mel plays games. Solomon. The Combat King. I don't remember who else. There's been a bunch. There's been a whole bunch. The only one that really knew what I was talking about was Mel. Because it's not something you really ever really need to know how to do. Both of us with ADHD? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's whatever. Like, whatever.
Uelson 997 has won a free pack of cards.
Look at you, man. All right, which pack do you want? Which pack do you want, Ryu? What game is this? Sword on. This is Suikoden. Counter Crystal. If I remove a rune, does it go back in my inventory? You can answer this, chat. No, if the damn seeds gave me. Okay, Zapara, thanks. Thanks. You want the new pack? Okay. Gift pack. D&D says Ryu Olsen 997. And set. Congrats. Enjoy your new cards. Okay, Zeph. Sorry for holding you. I'm good at that. Okay, so I can remove a rune without any issue. Okay. I don't even know what this clone rune does. Honestly, I don't know what most of these do. Like holy rune. I have no idea. The rune goes back in your inventory. Okay. You're overloaded. Oh. Alright. I guess you actually need room in your inventory to do this. Oh, wow, Amy. I wonder if that's gonna calm her down at all. I have too many items. Shoulder pads. Here, have some shoulder pads. What the fuck is party item? What is party item? I just saw this. Flavor never learns. I always forget that's the name. Flavor. Okay. Party item.
$100 votes have been added to number 220.
220 in the next list. Do we have any mods here? I don't think we do. Alright. Yeah, see, I have these runes and I just... They don't seem to do anything. I think the holy rune is why I can run.
500 votes have been added to number 220.
600 to 220? Okay. Counter crystal. So we have a counter crystal and that's it. Clone rune. I think he's good with the clone rune. What does the hazy rune do? Does anyone know what this does? Hydrate. Oh, that's a good idea. Probably not doing that enough. If you know what these do, you can tell me. It's fine. I really need that info. By all means, share your knowledge if you know. It's gonna help me decide who gets what. Because I gotta tell you right now, I was playing this casually and I was like, I got all these random runes and I didn't know what they do. I just look them up. Hazy is dodge physical attacks at chance. Ah. Thank you. Person with many letters and consonants. Why does that look familiar? Is that like musical notation? C, B, D, B, E, V, F, V, G, B, A. Party item is key items. That earring is Odessa's. Oh, okay. Hazy's dodge counter does counter attacks. What about clone? I know holy makes me run fast. I think this gave me a new fire spell or stronger ones. Soul Eater was story. That's the one that like insta kills random enemies. Okay. Counter would be good for either of these two frontliners. Clone is a strong attack, makes you unbalanced for a turn. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Hey dude, welcome back. Hope you're still on the mend.
So far.
Seems good.
Yeah, so far. Speaking of, in about 10 minutes, I gotta take another pill. Thank you, X2, for 22 months. How you been? I think I would rather give Kai Hazy, or not Hazy. Can't be returned. Oh, is he stuck with that? I never figured out if I should ever... I was basically told never to use these rune pieces, but I don't know if that's right. There we go. Can he not? He can't unequip it. Okay. CB Major? Is that your name? Are you CB Major? That'd be funny if it was like CB Major was like your initials and like a rank. And a broken rib for 2 weeks. Ooh. I've had a bruised rib before. Which doesn't sound like anything, but it's like one of the most painful things ever. Just breathing was like, felt like I was getting stabbed. So I can't even imagine what a broken rib feels like. Alright, I guess I'll just give the counter rune to Kirkus. Because it won't let me remove the hazy rune. Okay, cool. Cloaked Alien, how are ya? How's it going? Some people's runes are off limits. Okay, that's what I figured. Moody, nice. How are you, dude? Do do do. Work, work. Work, 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 work. Chat, I need your help. I need your help. Post any emotes you think are good that are feels, sad, or crying, or tears emotes. Like those ones. I need to see examples of those. Because we're redoing our feels emote and a couple others. Okay, we got that BGG one. Eris crying. Oh, it's like a dinosaur crying. Nice. Bugs. That thing looks pretty sad, yeah. Whooper. That's a pretty good one. Seven Sins is good. Oh, Frank the Pegasus. I see that one. Hinochi. Wow, that one's really good too. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. Clara. She's pretty awesome. Daikon. Alex. He's got two. What is that one? Selena. What is that? Kirby? An octopus? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time seeing it. GDQ. These are all pretty good. I was looking, because I was looking at which emotes are used of mine. It tells me how many they've been used within a time span and how many people use them. Not who. That's respectfully private. Like, I can't see that. No one can. But it does show the numbers. And my Fields emote is pretty much on the bottom as far as being used anywhere. I was like, okay, we can get it redone. Maybe to make it be more exaggerated or something. Cloud is crying in that one. It's a squid? Oh, okay, I see it now. That's kind of cute, actually. This is strange. Okay, that one's pretty good. D's is pretty good, yeah. Smoke-a-lo, nice. There's a lot of good examples here. Yo, Crisco, thanks. How are you? I like that one that's got a tissue. That's cool. Animated. Mine won't be animated, but that one's your most used? That one's still pretty popular, yeah. The top 4 or top 5 are Finkies, Clap, Nom. Hold on. Finkies, Clap, Nom, Amazing, and Wow are my top 5 as far as used outside of channel. And those have all been used a lot. A lot. Cataclysm, McMuffins. You know, I think the thing I'm seeing about crying or sad or tear emotes is they're hard to pull off. A lot of these are all good, but none of them just like jump out at me as like, wow, that's super amazing. You know? Maybe it's just me. But the numbers don't lie. It is easily one of my most unpopular emotes. It's the third most unpopular sub emote. They are hard to do, aren't they? Yeah. I feel like the one that stands out the most is the animated one, just because it's an animated emotion, you know? Like it's an act. Nam emote's a little hypnotic. It was animated very well. You like Strange Sad? Yeah, his is pretty good, yeah. Spawn's is pretty good, yeah. BGG's is pretty good too. Yeah. I think he's getting that one redone, I'm not sure. Because I think he's trying to update all his sub emotes to his new artist, which is a good idea. Because they've all been really good. They've all been super good. Yeah, the 4 most unused emotes outside of stream here are these ones. I'll post them. And one of them I'm a little sad about because it's brand new. It's like 2 months old and it's still really unpopular. Those 4 are basically almost never used outside of this channel. For reference, transparency and reference, because I like analytics and I like telling people about them so they don't feel like I'm just keeping secrets. Grump has been used, so we're looking at a 30-day time frame here, okay? Last 30 days. We can use any time frame we want, but we're looking at the last 30 days. Grump has been used 84 times by 26 people. That's the most unpopular emote I have for sub. Rage has been used 117 times by 36 people. Feels has been used 131 times by 34 people. And Slain 147 times by 33 people. Now you might think, oh, that sounds like a lot. Let's look at the top 5. Finkies has been used 5,750 times by 130 people. Clap has been used 4,100 times by 188 people. So it's by far the most popular emote because the most people use it. Demonstrably. Nom has been used 1,500 times by 138 people. Amazing 1,400 times by 61 people. And WoW has been used 1,300 times by 79 people. So it's like a drastic, massive difference in usage. Massive. You like Slain? I mean, I like all of my emotes, but it's a very unpopular emote. Rage is one of my most unpopular ones, too. Not quite bottom 4, but it's close. But yeah, those bottom 4, like, they just don't really get used. So I was like, maybe we can make those slots better utilized. If they're expressions that most people aren't trying to express, emotes they're not trying to express, then let's put something there that they will, or revise it so that it's more usable. Because the whole point of emotes is to express emotions that you can't convey through without visual and audio cues, right? So let's make them more expressive or useful. Those are your most used chaos wins? Oh, that's my alarm. 1 sec. And those are all relatively popular. Like Smug, yeah, they're all like in the middle there, high middle. Let me get this out real quick. I gotta take this pill. Yeah, Lurk is really good. Grep is the least used because you give us little reason to use them. Well, I was looking at usage outside the channel, not within it. Dude, so... Because I think that's a better indicator of whether or not it's a popular emote. Because it means people can use it anywhere, not just specifically for channel memes, you know? Because the analytics let you look at separately either in channel or out. That one is... I already have that one animated, Kramer, but you only get 5 slots. Right there. See? You only get 5 slots for animated emotes, so... It's pretty good, though, isn't it? So we can't put it in there unless Twitch decides to give us more. Ease those the most outside. That's exactly how I envision it. It's good, right? Yeah. I wish I could use it. But all of my animated emotes are popular except Shy. But even still, Shy is used by a lot of people. I probably use it more than anyone, so I'm not getting rid of it. My screen transitions, I think they're stock in OBS, Moody, if you streamer know someone that wants to use it. How much is Bonk used in channel? Hilariously a lot. Like, it's comedy. Like, okay, outside of channel, Bonk is still pretty popular. 368 times, 74 people. Not bad, right? Within channel, 1,100 times by 76 people. It's just like night and day. It's pretty fucking funny. And that was with me in a 30-day period. That was with me missing 2 weeks. It's the #1 emote used in channel is Bonk. It's not even close. So really, that's a 2-week period that you're looking at there. Bonk is the most popular in-channel emote. It's pretty funny. And then I think like number 4 or 5 was actually the dice one, because we do so many bands. Do 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 do. Banana. Dinner. Using others' emotes channel is not an advertisement. Do you know people that think that's true, Amy? Because that's wild to me that there are people that would actually believe that. Bonk is used multiple times in near every stream. Yeah. Yeah, it sure is. What game is this, Moody? This is called Suikoden. It's a PS1 JRPG. It's my first time playing it, and it's honestly really good. It's got good music, good gameplay, good writing. It's a bit rough around the edges sometimes with the, I guess, the cultural norms that haven't aged well. But otherwise, so far, this is well above average. You're the second one is one you should play. Yeah, that's what I've been told too. But I guess these two games are connected. So I make sure that I play this one first. And then if I can ever actually get a copy of the second one, which is unlikely, I'll be able to play that. But it's like several $100s, I think, Suikoden 2. Twitter? I've seen that on Twitter, but to be honest, I don't buy it. I've heard of that happening maybe once or twice in 5 years on Twitter, which means one or two people got their head up their butts and said something like that. And then you get people who think that that applies to a whole demographics. So it's no, there's just a couple people out there that have their head up their ass. That's just not really what people think. And I don't think it's a fair comparison. I mean, plain and simple, most of the shit I post on Twitter is about streaming. And I'm anything but insecure about it. Fact of the matter is, it's pretty easy to make Twitter a fun environment. You just block a shit ton of terms, and then you never see bullshit. You know what? One of the things I blocked on Twitter that demonstrably made it better was...
Which game character is better, Mario or Sonic?
The Debonair Bard wants to know which game character is better, Mario or Sonic. It's a good question. I blocked a bunch of hashtags on Twitter, and it made shit so much better. They were, what are they called? Oh, what the fuck were they? Mute and block muted words. Support small streamers, hashtags. Hashtag support small streams. Hashtag Twitch streamer. Hashtag follow for follow. All that shit I blocked on Twitter. All of it. Because you're not supporting small streamers by using those things, okay? You're just basically signaling to the world that you're insecure about what you're doing. And a lot of the people that use those hashtags get a little too testy about things. So I just muted them. And I never see that on my timeline ever. So if you're a streamer, I recommend never using those. Because at best, it just makes you look insecure about what you're doing. And I think you should recognize that if you are enjoying what you're doing, either as a hobby or you are growth-oriented, then you should focus on that. And not the fact that you aren't there yet or where you want to be, you know? Because it looks like you're just stuck in your own head instead of looking forward. The only reason you join Twitter is due to streaming. You get great satisfaction from blocking advertisers. I did that. I used to do that a lot, actually. Like every time I saw one, mute, block, mute, block. Emotes for expressing a feeling, giving your text emotional context. You're frequently sassy, and if you didn't have... Oh, the Pegasus, Frank's sassy. Yeah, that one's super good. That one conveys it really well, too. It's like, okay, we know he's messing around. Oh, what the hell, Moody Robot? That sucks. Are they playing now? They shouldn't be. You should never get pre-rolls here, because I run the ad manager. You barely plug yourself on Twitter? I mean, I do. But if you're on Twitter for streaming, I think the worst thing you can do is only ever post when you're live. No one's going to care. If I go to someone's Twitter page and literally every post is just, I'm live. Usually, for one, you're not live at that point. And two, it doesn't tell me anything about you. So, what do? I don't know if you all have noticed this, and it probably hurts my analytics, but I don't care. I delete my live posts after the stream. Usually, or the day after. because I want people who go to my Twitter to actually see the things I'm talking about versus just, hey, I'm live. Like, yeah, I know. Shit posting is what's going to get you attention, yeah. If you shit post more, Lauren, you're gonna grow. Because you have a very unique... You know what you need to do, Lauren? You need to post clips of your ridiculous laugh when people do silly shit to you. I guarantee that shit would take off. You start doing that thing where you're laughing and you try to talk while you're laughing and it's just like... and like nobody knows what the fuck you're saying. Yeah, that's what people want to see. Just do that. Make people laugh or just do goofy shit. There you go. Half the time you don't know what you're saying. Individual people metrics for small streamers gets goofy. Yeah, it does. I hope your ads cleared up, Moody, because that sucks. It's your whole brand shit posting and laughing like an idiot. Okay. Grandpa looks angry. Is that a stair? It is. Oh. Can I rob the place? It's a prison. Oh, that's that lady we saw. Okay. It's better now? Okay. Yeah, so I run ads every hour. If you're not sub, you don't have turbo, you will see ads. But it also means that when they're running, I can put the controller down so they don't miss gameplay. It also means I know when they're running. And it also means you don't get pre-rolls. Tsusumu, thank you. Thank you for 4 months. How are you? Sorceress Amorosa. That's our friend from Old Man Broski's community. Where's the wine? What kind of wine? What kind of wine? Why aren't your sub emotes showing up for me? That's weird. It's going well. How have you been? Thank you for rating. Thanks for thinking of our channel. Hi, everyone. I'm Finamenon. I'm a retro streamer, RPG emphasis, but the game, as you can see, is always the backdrop. We take it slow here. We focus on the conversation and the community. That sounds good to you? Hit the follow button. Follows are anonymous, so you won't be seen unless you speak up and want to be. I gotta say, I like seeing that, and this is not me saying you should do this. This is not me saying you should stream this way. I just like that more people are adopting the anonymous follow alerts. It's something I started years ago. I'm not saying I'm the one that created the idea. Not at all. I came up with it on my own, but I know for sure I wasn't the only one doing it. I started seeing more and more people do it like every year. It's really nice to see. Because for me it was like, I know there's some of you out here who do this. And by the way, thank you, Anonymous, for that follow, whoever you are. Some of you probably do this. I would find a new streamer, like it, but lurk and wait until the stream was over to follow them. Because I was either busy or just low energy and didn't have the time, or the spoons to engage with them. Because usually you follow and they'll start trying to talk to you. It's like, well, I do want to talk to you, just not right now because I don't have the capability, right? So I would wait until streams are over to do that and sometimes forget. I was like, man, this sucks. So I was like, how do I make sure that doesn't be a problem here? It was just to make follows anonymous so that the people's name is never shown either to viewers or me. So I don't even know who's following me. I have no idea unless they speak up. And that's the way it should be. It gives the viewer the control over that versus me. Awesome, Trip. Thanks for saying that. You think you're implementing it too, X2? Yeah, I mean, if it's what works for your channel, great. And if you're more of a dynamic person that wants to have those interactions and that's the way you want to run your stream, that's valid too. Like I said, I'm not trying to tell people how they should do things. It's just how I like to do things.
Ulson 997 wants an artistic masterpiece created live.
Oh my god, Ryu, you got a legendary. Oh my god. Wait, do you want me to draw that now or are you leaving? I mean, whatever's going on, man. Makes you feel less called out. You love the music? The music's good. I've never played it, so I don't have nostalgia for it. The music's good. It's just objectively good. Which is weird saying that about art, but I will say it's well designed. I can recognize that objectively. Subjectively, I like it. Well, I guess I'm doing this right now, so yeah, you can see this old one. Oh shit. I have to draw the main character from memory. I can art tonight. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Let's do it. I have to draw Donut from memory, the main character of Suikoden. You don't like this track for so long? Sorry. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. You're happy to see me playing it? Picasso has nothing on me? Is that so? Alright, what does he look like? He kind of reminds me of the main character of DQ8. So let's give him a bandana, right? He's got a little bandana. Oh my god, I can't draw circles. There you go. It doesn't look like anything. What the fuck? I don't know if he has hair. So there's his head. And he clearly looks like this. Are they drawing with the mouse? Yeah, absolutely. I don't remember if he had armor or like a tunic or something, so let's give him a puffy t-shirt. Give him a puffy t-shirt. There you go. There's this puffy t-shirt. Bye, Darkins. Oh, man. Yes, that's the joke.jpg, Broken Crow. Okay, I think he has a belt. Maybe. Maybe. And then they're super skinny in this game, so yep. Okay. I don't know if he has boots on. Let's just say he has boots. The hell with it. He's got boots, okay? Yeah. There you go. And his super awesome gangly arms, because he uses this like giant stick for a weapon. We'll just say it has this little nubby thing on it. And then, yeah. I have no idea what the main character of this game looks like. I can't remember. Okay. There. What does he look like? What does the main character look like? I don't know. This is the worst one yet. Suikoden main character. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe how hilariously, wildly inaccurate I was. Is this right? Is this the main character? Oh my god. Wasn't even fucking close. I did have the bandana, at least. He's got a bandana, so, you know. You know, I kind of had that down. So, you know, 1 out of 30 details isn't too bad, I guess. Jesus. Okay, we're going to save that. Save as... No, not there. There we go. Suikoden. Okay, cool. Good. Wow, that was hideous. It's something to arrive back to, isn't it though? Isn't it though? Should have Duke look at that? Wait, who's Duke? KTO, what's up, man? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? How was your stream? Thanks for raiding. We got raid from Sorceress Amorosa, Keyboard Turner Overdrive, and Kios Little Monster and Paramex F. All some fantastic people. Oh yeah, and Sky So Fly. Well, Sky Goro now, I think. Yeah, Sky Goro. He raided too. A lot of raids. Thanks everybody. Pretty good. What'd you do tonight? What'd you do tonight? You get lost in chat all the time, says Amorosa. I do too. I'm sorry. I wanted to see if you were still here, because I don't know if I properly thanked you. Also, that user avatar is badass. Who am I? I don't know. Who are you? Playing Valkyrie profile. PS1? PS1? I like that game a lot, but Duke Donuts. The name sounds familiar, but I don't think I know them, John. It sounds really familiar. You know Broski. Yeah, Broski's been a lurker here for like 5 years. I've known him a long time now. I'm like one of his longest... He's like one of my longest standing viewers in the community. What was they saying about Valkyrie profile? Yeah, I know it. I recommend using a spoiler-free guide for it, unless you want to replay it. Because the game is beautiful, it has great music, the gameplay is fun, and the story is awesome, but it's all gated behind really esoteric story triggers. So, it's a huge flaw with that game. Imagine standing 5 years and watching a stream. Well, he pulls it off. I feel bad. I think Amorosa left. I don't know. I hope I thanked them properly. I think I did. I wanted to ask them more questions. But yeah, there's a spoiler-free guide for it, KTO, that I would recommend using if you're not too far into it. I wouldn't feel bad about it because that game is really dumb with hiding the main actual storyline behind really hard to find story triggers. Mid chapter 3. How many chapters are there? Like, isn't it like 10 or something like that? I forget. I can't remember. 8 or 9. You maybe still be able to do it. I'm not sure. It's been a while. I streamed it like 3 or 4 years ago, so. Get him, Kirkus. You left the village without permission. And dared return with filthy humans. Lock them all up. Wow, this guy likes putting everyone in prison. Why are you arresting Kirkus? Well, this is going well. You have a guide and some viewers for some help. Okay. Chicken-hearted Kirkus, who turned and ran when he found the Imperial Army was attacking. Stallion, the fastest pair of feet in the village. Who's this? Valeria. Come to help the elves. I guess we're all fools here. Valeria. It's an Imperial uniform. Crimes against fashion. Am I using RetroTink 5X? No. No, I almost never use it. It's a good upscaler. It's the best one out there. But what I'm using is a better signal. And it works better on my actual CRT than the 5X. I only use the 5X for PS2 games and PS1 games, or any games that resolution swap. So that's not very many instances that I use it. Yeah, I think a lot of people forget. I don't play these on a CRT or a normal monitor. I play them on an actual 20-year-old CRT monitor. Those don't fit 1080p very well. Punch should equal prison. You've been in 2 puzzle dungeons that are rough? Yeah. I remember getting lost a lot in Valkyrie Profile because the puzzles can be really challenging. And not in a, like, this is hard to figure out sort of way, but in a, like, holy shit, where was that switch again? It's like 3 floors down over there or something. It's just, it's hard to keep it all together. Refuse to believe I know. What is it you know? The man in charge of this region is the great General Kwanda Rosman. He's commissioned a horrible weapon to exterminate the elves. Horrible weapon? Not sure, but it's called the Burning Mirror. It can burn down an entire forest in an instant. Oh, good. Wanted to warn the elves of the danger so they could prevent the Burning Mirror's completion. Whoops. Do-do-do-do. Commando. Never heard of that. Da-na-na. Nyeh. So she came to warn the elves, and they didn't believe her and threw her in prison. All right. Creek. Who is it? Sylvina. Grandma said I shouldn't come here, but I have to ask. Ask what? Why are you so hung up on humans? Humans act big, yet they're dead after only 50 years or so. Why bother with such lowly creatures? Man. Humans and elves are dicks in this game. Man. I'll tell you. Oh, Ryu left. Hold on. 220. Okay. I'm the only one. So, 220. What game is that? Pokemon Y. Nice. There we go. Okay. It's true that humans dislike elves and dwarves. We look down on humans. The dwarves test us. Isn't it sad? After all, what's the difference? Why can't we get along? I just don't understand it. It's very sad. I don't understand what you're saying. I just can't. I can't trust humans and dwarves scare me. Wow. I don't believe you. I'll believe whatever you believe. I'll do my best. Friend didn't understand why there's so much talking. Probably never played an RPG before. That was your opportunity to sell them. King Smashington. I don't know what you're saying, King Smashington. Help me out. Dwarves are a little scary, are they? You did miss me. Thanks. I missed you guys. I hate not being able to stream. It makes me upset. This is the reason I stream. Is to hang out with everyone. The reason. And I try to make the hangout as cool a place as possible. What's up, Hardy? Enjoy your lurk. Here's the key to the cell. Do you think I'll end up in here for doing this? Yes. Unless you come with us. I tell you to show you how fast I can run. Fuck off. Incredible. Sure. I can't run away. I have to do something about that burning mirror that Valeria was talking about. What can you do? I have an idea. Master Donut, northeast of this village, is the village of dwarves. Okay, Dwarf Village. Why would we go to the castle first? No. We're going to dwarf country. They say dwarves eat elves. Who's they? Have you ever asked they? Did you ask they if they actually saw a dwarf eating an elf before? It's a nasty rumor. We should get rid of prejudices like that. See? You're copying Para with your first statement. Oh. I didn't see that one. That's why it was confusing. What's up, Neo?
For name peak.
Peak. 43 months, this guy. Tier 3 for most of it. Dude, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, I guess we're leaving. Take me with you, Commander Donut. I want to help protect this forest. Okay. Reduce membership by 1. Will you stop making me kick people out? Oh my god. Kick Gremio out or Kirkus. I guess Victor, because Cleo has AoE magic that's just bonkers strong. Dwarf eating an elf. Yeah. The Tots are here. Hello, Twagic. The Tots are here. The Tater Tots. Is that Twagic on Twitch? Her name is misspelled. It's Twagic. Okay. It's Twagic. The Tots. I know. Twagic on Twitch. Yeah. That's how you say it. It's Twagic.
It's a very
There.
strange phenomenon.
There you go.
Something strange happened.
That one's good. They're so good. Thank you, Tragic, for the raid. Lashley. Yo, what's up? How are you? Oceanic Pecan, it's good to see you. Mandrake, good to see you. Game Master's here. Juicebox. Twagic. Thanks for the raid. Totally. It's totally Twagic. Twagic, I like you face. How are you, miss? Thank you for raiding. All those targets out here, you picked this one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Valeria joins. Do you want to come along? Dots, I'll stay. Wait for you to come back. Okay. All right. Bye. I don't know if they're related or boyfriend, girlfriend or relationship. I actually don't even know if that's a guy. Kirkus, I think, is a guy. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we got Valeria, who's really strong. Okay. She's actually better than the guy I kicked out. Okay. I wanted to get rid of GREMIO. GREMIO's bad. You goofed off and played Paper Mario 64. Chat. I might be getting Paper Mario 64 in the mail soon. I'm not kidding. I've never played it, and I've been waiting to play that game for like 20 years. I might be getting that. Maybe getting Paper Mario. Maybe somebody sent it to me. Maybe. It's good. Do you like it, Tragic? Chat, 1s or 2s. 1 if you've played it, 2 if you haven't. Paper Mario. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Paper Mario and one other game is coming. I'll keep that one a surprise. Paper Mario is one of your favorites since you were a kid. Nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. You've watched it. Okay, fair. 2, 1. Good, great game. Played it, Silencio. 1 if you've played it, 2 if you haven't. I think that was what I was trying to say. I think that's what I said. But if I didn't, I'm sorry for mix-up. 1 if you played Paper Mario, 2 if you haven't. Zeph, what are you doing? Zeph, you know you're still entitled to that Patreon perk. Still entitled to that. Do. Thank you for gifting to Black Richie Rich 3 months. 3 months, Rich. She gave you 3 months, man. You're stuck here for the next 90 days. You ain't going anywhere. This is your house now, all right? This is your house. Wow, that's weird. Does this game let me teleport? Is that a thing I can do? Because she has terrible equipment. It's a lot of spins. Yeah, it was a lot of spins, Sammy. I guess chat saw that my sub count dropped by more than half. It went from like 690 to 330. And they said, no, it's not allowed. And then they started to correct course. So the first 3 Paper Marios are all good to great. 4 and 5 are meh. I didn't realize there was that many. You not played it, KTO or Paul or Zeph? I've seen it briefly. I've not really played it. I had it on the Wii Virtual Console and I played it for like an hour. and then I never picked it back up, and I don't know why. Probably just executive dysfunction, ADHD stuff, you know. Stereo, how are you? Do you want an answer to the teleporting question? Yes, I do. Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you. Thank you for asking. We need other people to endure the puns. Oh, option. Oh, man. RPG Mario. Like, I love Mario RPG. It's one of my favorite Super Nintendo games. Talk to Vicky. I don't know what that means. Have I even met that person? In your castle. Okay. So I guess I just didn't talk to the right person to do that. Like, I have all these weird room pieces. Luck up. There. A lot of water room pieces for some reason. I don't know why I have 3 of them. Teleporting is a thing. It becomes accessible at some point if it isn't now. All right. Mario is a side character in Chino RPG. Vicky was the girl you're commenting. Seemed super sketchy when you recruited her a little earlier. I believe you, I just don't remember. Does it sound like Pokemon music to anyone else? That's tragic. It's a good question. So I can't teleport right now. But if I go back to my castle, I can. Because I'd really like to get all that gear on those characters that I have that are sitting in the castle. Like, that's the thing I want to do right now is get all their equipment. Okay, this Valeria gal is good. She's already better than that other guy was using. So I think she's going to replace him. Okay, so I could just go to the castle. Okay. You cannot currently teleport. Okay. It's been 2 weeks. Oh, so it wasn't tonight. Okay. Gotcha. It's pretty solid. Yeah, I like her so far. I wish I could not use GREMIO. He's terrible. He feels like dead weight. The archer has not been good either, but hopefully they get better. I hope. Does this sound like Pokemon music, chat? Paramix says yes. Option says yes. It does kind of, doesn't it? Like, you know what it reminds me of? And this probably doesn't exist exactly of what the image in my head is, but I imagine like you're the Pokemon trainer and you're walking down a highway that leads to the Elite Four while hearing this song. That's like the image that gets put in my head. Like you're walking up a highway that goes straight up into like the Elite Four HQ or whatever. I totally get that vibe. Victory Road. Yeah. I guess they are called that, aren't they? Are they all called that? Or is that just one of the Pokemons? Oh, we got more combat. Okay. Now, welcome to the team. Now take off all your clothes and sit around the castle until you become useful. I see someone's been hanging out in Steph's channel. She's been a lot more consistent lately. It's nice to see. She's good at what she does. Bump, 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 bump. You listen to Suikoden music while doing groceries. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is going to be a little more complex to get through. You know what? Let's just deal with it. This is fine. I'm not that concerned to have to go through an entire dungeon again just to get it. Dun, dun, dun. Let's find this dwarf village and just carry on. I feel like I'm just dawdling. Yeah, GREMIO is bad. Well, little Mac going through training and Punch Out, but the Pokemon version, nice. Dun 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 dun. Victory Road isn't in all, but in most. Gotcha. Like, their stats aren't bad, but they're not good either. GREMIO, like... I don't know what the fuck his point is. Like, this is a mage with 97 attack. I don't know what his excuse is, but it's even lower. So, like, his is 98, but he hits like a truck. So, I don't know. Like, even when GREMIO was in the front row, he was not good. He was dying more than anyone else. Okay, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way, chat. Dun, dun, dun. I'm glad there are plenty of fans of this game and this community. Because, you know, voice and health holding out. We'll be playing more of this tomorrow. Oh, let's just do free will here. Really would like to get that in. When I tried Valeria's rune, I didn't realize she had one. No, I haven't tried it. Okay, I guess this is where I need to go? This game has such good music. Is there a story reason why they're so weak? I don't know. If there is, I'm not that far enough to know that answer. So it's not, you know, it's either something someone can't answer or there is not a story reason for it.
Incoming Zypara Wisdom.
Zypara Wisdom. What is this? Just dwarf. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I'll try hers next fight, I guess. Wow, those guys are tough. It took all 6 of us to kill one dwarf. Okay. All right. Comrade Paul. What's wisdom of the ancients? Prepare to be enlightened by hyper advanced AI. Who's going to wax philosophic, whatever that word is. There we go. Reiko, may I have a fickle AF? Thank you, Zapara. Thank you. I too have a fickle AF. Yeah. Yeah. Big mood. We're not alone. That's Zapara's way of saying you're not alone. Yeah. Rixan? Oh, excuse me. Oh, I got a frog in my throat. This is Suikoden, yes. I did see your message, sorry. We are playing Suikoden on the PS1. Playing it on my OG model. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta turn the fan on. I have the original 1001 model of the PS1, which has the best audio, but it tends to have an issue with disc reading because they place the internal power supply too close to the plastic assembly that holds the laser. And when it gets too hot, that assembly starts to sag a little and misaligns the laser. So I have a fan that points at the back of the system to keep it cool so that it doesn't do that. It was a design flaw with the very first models of the PS1, which they fixed, but they also removed the good audio output on it. So I'll point a fan at it if I get better audio. Hell yeah. You ain't gonna say shit about the game or anything, but goddamn. I appreciate your respect for not spoiling and backseating. That's really good. There will be times I ask for answers to questions, but I will explicitly say, hey chat, you can answer this, and then I'll ask the question. But yeah, otherwise thank you, because this is my first Suikoden. I haven't played them. I have not played them. All right, what's her rune? Falcon rune. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Ouch. That's pretty strong. Too many frogs in my throat. And with a Quina jumping down there. I mean, if Quina can get rid of them, I might be okay with it. I might allow it, you know. So, a lot of people don't know this, Rixan, and this goes for anyone that's hanging out tonight. All PS3s, not just a few, but every single PS3 made will play PS1 discs. Only a few of them will play PS2, but all of them can play PS1. Every single one. They use their own in-house emulator to do so, though. There's no PS1 hardware or FPGA in the PS3. It's an in-house emulation, but it will read your PlayStation 1 discs and play them. So if you don't have a PS1 or a PS2, or if you want a very easy, cheap upscaling solution to play your PS1 games, you can output HDMI on your PS3, plug it into a modern capture card, and play PS1 games like that. It's a launch week model. So you have the PS2 backwards compatibility as well. That's pretty cool. But yeah, all models of PS3 will play PS1 games. Every single one. It's literally your normal damage times 2 with no downside. Does it have limited use though? Like, does it cost those magic points, or can she just use it nonstop? Alright, unites. It's free? There's no downside. Okay. I mean, that sells me on keeping her around then. That's impressive as hell. What does GREMIO do? Nothing. He hangs out. Just fucking hangs out. Alright. Like, this ability that we just did is free. And it's broken as hell. They get like a double damage hit on all enemies. It's kind of silly. Nice dodges. Fuck yeah. PS2 compatible PS3s are hard to find. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of them got bricked with an update. No kidding. She can use it non-stop with impunity. That's badass. Well, for now, she's gonna be a mainstay then. Look at GREMIO getting the weak kill. I love it. Hell yeah. Getting a lot of money. Yeah, Richie Rich. If you have a PS3 and you don't have a PS2 or a PS1 or any upscalers, right? You can play your PS1 discs on your PS3. And you can plug that HDMI from your PS3 into a capture card. Now, here's the problem with the PS3. It has forced HDCP, which means that it will forcibly turn on that copy protection from HDMI. So you might need an HDMI splitter to bypass that and strip it. It might not work. But not because of putting a PS1 disc in it, but because HDMI and HDCP are horseshit. So, try it out. If it doesn't work, let us know in Discord, and we'll hook you up with some links for some HDMI splitters that can work with it. I have one over here that I don't use anymore for streaming, but I used to for that exact reason. So I could play, because I only had a PS3. I didn't have a capture card that would take the 240p signal from a PS2. So I had to play my PS1 games via my PS3. And it wouldn't work on my capture card. And it turned out because the PS3 has forced HDCP on at all times. So, hook you up too. I mean, the one I have, I don't know if you can still get it. It's just called View HD HDMI splitter. I can't really show it off right now without unplugging it, and I don't want to do that in the middle of the stream. You bought one for the same reason. You want to play PS3 on your computer, but you're too lazy to disable and re-enable HDCP. Well, that's the thing. On the PS3, you can't turn it off. It's not even a setting. It's just on. It's forced on all the time. It's not like PS4 or PS5 where you have control over that. Sacrificial Buddha. Oh, I think that's for the bathhouse. Oh, shit. I got the feather. Okay. Who needs the defense? Kai probably does. Yeah, he has like no equipment. Okay. I kind of overlooked that. There we go. You get a VGA cable for movie night. I'm so confused at what's going on, Sammy. Is it because you're trying to hook up an actual DVD player and you don't have an optical drive in your PC? Like, I'm not sure what you're doing. It's like, I remember you explained a little bit about it. I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. HDCP is the issue. But how? You stream movies all the time for us. So again, what do you need a splitter for? What are you trying to bypass HDCP? What is sending HDCP? Only a piece of hardware would do that, right? Oh, nice, Rickson. That's good that you were able to avoid that fate. I know a lot of people that have those OG PS3 models do not update them. I guess, okay, where I'm at here, what I'm asking Sammy is why the fuck is HDMI even a consideration for any reason? When I stream a movie in movie night, I window capture it, right, in Discord. End of story. So does he. So, like, why is HDCP even a problem here? I don't get it. Like, what is he trying to do that's beyond the normal? Boom, 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 boom. Dun 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 dun. Killer crystal. Ooh, what's that? I'm gonna murder people with a crystal. Critical blow percentage increase. Equipment? Is that equipment? No. Maybe it's a rune. That might be a rune. Yeah, I think this is a rune. Because it doesn't look like I can use it as an item. When did you get that necklace? That he can't use. Can anyone use it? Literally no one in the party can use this necklace. Okay. Interesting. What's up, Loki? How are you? The answer is yes. Nice. Well, I missed everyone too. So there. Let's go this way. You have 2 splitters and neither strip HDCP. Dun, dun, dun. Muni Masa, go into your video player settings where you choose the resolution and turn it off of auto. Don't ever let it set to auto, because it will do exactly what you're describing. Like, I think the only way I could see like HDCP being a problem for movie nights is if you're actively trying to like capture card like a DVD player or something. She died and resurrected immediately? What just happened there? What the hell? That was weird. Nice shot. Damn. Go Archers. Okay. Dude. Set it to be a source. Yes. Or if you have a slower internet, just pick a lower resolution. You know, put like 720p or 480 or something, you know? If source is too much, like too fast for you, just lower it. But it will stay steady. If it can't do steady at even the lower ones, then you're probably having network issues. All right, let's get some healing going on here. There we go. Good as new. There's treasure over there. I should have gotten that. But your net is pretty bad, so that'll explain it. Yeah, I mean, I stream at 6K bit rate. So 6,000 bits, kilobits per second, I think. Kilobits? kbps. So if your download speed is really slow, or you have really unreliable internet, that might be too fast, and you might need to lower it. Because when you lower the resolution, it also uses less bit rate. These guys hit too hard. Nice. Oh, I didn't do the rune on her. I thought I did. Bam. Man, she's good. She's pretty good. Man, we're getting a boatload of money here. Guard robe. All right. That might be better than what she's using. Why does she have a karate uniform? Where the hell did you get that? Well, you know karate now, so congratulations. Yo, it's our first shield user, actually. I want that. Magic bonus. Cleo already has that. GREMIO doesn't use magic. Kirkus, I don't think you do. What's up, EMP? How are you? And starting soon. All right, so I'm gonna put the controller down. Look, I got the manual. I forgot I had the manual for this. Somebody help me out. Chat. Why is the art of this game this? Who are these people? I'm pretty sure none of these people are in this game. Hell, that one guy up there, this guy up here looks like Doctor Strange. I just like... Who the hell are these people? You're not in this game. It looks like the cover of like a low budget fantasy novel from the 80s. That's what this reminds me of. Like just one of those dime a dozen low budget fantasy novels. It's the American release art, yeah. Yeah, it's something else, huh? You miss old Boxer, there's nothing to do with the game. I think the most infamous example of that was Phalanx. It looks like a porn parody cover. Have you folks ever seen? Phalanx was a Super Nintendo shmup. Oh shit, my mouse is disconnecting. Oh, come on. Yeah, disconnected. Hold on, let me plug it in. Sometimes the wireless goes on it. Good, I wanted more wires on my desk while I was streaming. This is nice. And this is my favorite. Let me plug this in. I need to get more of these micro USB cables. These are really good. I hate micro USB cables, but this one is good. Okay, mouse is back. Sorry about that. So there was this shmup on Super Nintendo called Phalanx, okay? Shmup, right? Just standard side-scrolling shoot-'em-up game. You're a spaceship, you're blowing stuff up. This was the cover of that game. Huh? What? I saw this in Blockbuster every weekend I went. It was never rented. Ever. I wonder why. He's just having a good time. I'm sure he was. He just went to the wrong party. That's all. You'd get it just for the cover. These days, it's an absolute novelty, yes. But when this came out, even for that time, it was like, what the fuck? Like, you could get away with anything in the 80s and 90s for advertising. But even for then, this was a big WTF. Who is this guy? What does this have to do with the game? Nothing.
Thanks to It Darkens 10,000 for my sub gift.
Absolutely nothing. Hell yeah, Hudie. Thanks for hitting the button. He has gone to bed, but he is a generous guy. And how are you, by the way? Yaksha, I'm with you. These days, if I saw that on the shelf and it was like $20, I'd be like, I have to get this. This is the worst cover I've ever seen. I can show this to people. Right, Yaksha. Like in the 80s and 90s, often your first impression of a game was seeing what it looked like on a shelf. So when you saw that, it was like, well, I don't know what this is, but it looks terrible. So, I don't know. There's got to be a story behind that too. Like somebody lost a bet, or they like made art and then it got like deleted or something. I don't know. There's got to be a reason. Oh, God, this cover sucks. I love it. It'll go on the coffee table. It'll go right on the shelves behind me. All right, good. The ad stopped. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God, I don't want people to miss the gameplay if I can catch it. By the way, I got my roommate to play another cool game. She's like addicted. Some of you have played this game, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh my God, that game's so good. That's so fucking good. Dude, she was playing it till 7 a.m. one night. I was like, holy shit, I've never seen her do that. Three Houses is great, isn't it? Three Houses is a game that even people who don't like Fire Emblem will like. Like, that's how good it is. Haha. Nice dodges. Aw, you missed. Maybe free will wasn't the best play there, huh? Whatever, do it again. You've heard good things about that game? It's very good, yeah. Super, super, super in depth in a good way. 7 a.m. the gamer life? Right on. Right on. Ding ding.
Blue Sammy has purchased 10 chests.
Sammy, you bought 10 packs of the new set. Thanks, dude. Wow. Paul, that's a pretty plausible theory. They went to print the cover at the wrong pick or cent and they just rolled with it. I could see that. I don't know if that's what happened, obviously, but seems credible, right? Or plausible at the least. Credible, we don't know. Plausible, yeah. Plausible. Sammy, thanks, man. Enjoy the voices. Make them say whatever you want. You just got 30 of those cards. And from what I've seen, when you break down a card, let's say I have multiple packs, right? And you get a bunch of cards you don't want. You can break down the cards into crafting resources, and those crafting resources can be used on any pack, any set, not just the one that they came from. I just learned that today when I saw people crafting cards from a set they hadn't bought from yet. So I was like, oh, that's great. That's how I wanted it to work. What's up, Matt? How are you? I think Miss D is probably asleep at this point. She had a pretty long day. Oh man, he's almost dead again. How are you today, Matt? What do you think? Hi, Lickety. Please don't sit on that. Oil change in 6 hours? Oof. Hello, Miss Diva Cat. What do you think, Sammy? How was it? You're like 90%. You and one other said that they were sick too. I honestly can't remember who said that because it was a while ago and I was distracted. I feel bad. Hopefully they didn't think I was ignoring them. Fortune Rune Piece. Yes. Use that on the main character. Luck increased. Axe them all of time to stop. Okay, Zabara. Sure. Your job's across the street. Nice. Literally wake up and walk across the street to go to work. That's gonna save you a lot of money. Yes. You already got your snacks. Just staring at me. Yes. What do you want? Hi, Shuffle. How have you been? What do you want? I don't know what you want. Oh, the oil changes across the street. Okay. What do you want, little lady? She just stands next to me and stares at me. It's so awkward. You want to lay down? You want to lay down? I don't know. I think she knows what she wants. Dun, dun, no. Cat does not know. She already got him, Matt. Did D have a spree last night? I don't know. Probably. She was, I mean, she rated me and then gifted some subs here. But her channel, I think she got, I don't know. I was lurking in her channel, so I don't know how much support she got. Look at the diva. There you go. Have some chin scrunchies, little lady. Aw. Look at that face. Look at that face. Is that the spot? You want to lay down? Yeah? All right. Should I make room for you so you can lay down? Is that what you want? You can lay down. Go ahead. There you go. Good kitty. Oh, wait. I have to do the obligatory cat tax for all of you. Chat. My desk is a bit messy. Please mind that. Look who it is. Look at the little diva. Say hi, Lickety. Yeah. She knows. She knows. Yeah, good kitty. Hey, Dylan, how are you? Yeah, that's your camera. Yeah, my the treats are from Throne. People bought me from through Throne. So is the t-shirt. The t-shirt I'm wearing was from there. It's a nice way to protect my info, but also it lets you folks suggest gifts. So this was from Throne. You can suggest anything from Amazon, eBay, or Etsy. Look, it's a little poof poof. She got the two slimes. It's so good. Like, how could I not? How could I not? All right. It's so good. Dun, 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 dun. Ow. There we go. Need to get some kills. Ouch. These are still pretty tough. We should do like an Etsy crawl on stream at some point, just to find silly things to add to Throne. Sometimes there's fun stuff on there, I gotta tell you. It's a rabbit hole. It's a real rabbit hole. Hey, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Cat. Oh, there's nothing over there. Okay. Hey. No. No. All right. You're being bad. Come here. You're misbehaving. Is there a way to change the cooldown per deck? I don't know. I think the user cooldown is global. But I'll look into that, because I realized that it means that you can only use one per hour, Sammy, for the new deck, the way it's set up. So I'll have to look into that. I know cards can have individual cooldowns, but global user cooldowns override based on rarity. So I'll look into that, because there's separate ones. Dwarf stingy, keep sickness, cure secret, but crew Mimi never give up. Okay. It's a kobold. Kuro Mimi busy. Okay, bye. Oh, that's a good slime emote. Oh, okay, Gyre. Yeah. Come on, lady. Let's go. Let's go. You. What are you doing? Can you... Oh, I gotta put her on the floor. Start mess with the mixer. Man, these things are a real resource drain. Like, I think the user cooldown is global, not per set. But I'm not certain. Such a bore. Did you just make a pun? Because if you did, I have to ban you forever. Sorry. Just it's the rules, so. You know. It's only fair. Worth it. Get him, Kramer. Get him. Hello, Elvish Cat. How are you? Yo, somebody tell Paramix Zeph that she needs to DM me. She's being too shy. She didn't do it yet. Like, no, you need to DM me. Like, let's go. Alright, I found the Dwarf Village. Not a bad song. Yeah, right, channel? I like the combination of like Japanese instruments, like traditional instruments, and like the metallic sounds. When I was doing like producing work and game dev, I would have like the composers run their music by me, and when they get stumped, I had this like fallback method that always helped them. I'd tell them, like, visualize the area you're making the song for, because it was for, this was for, at the time, that I was working on 2 projects for Neverwinter Nights 2. One was called Purgatorio, and then one was my own project. But anyway, I would tell them, visualize what the area looks like, and then, like, try to use instruments that are actually from the area. So, like, in one instance, the guy was like, he made this, like, ambient track for a sewer, but he said it didn't feel like it was enough. So it was like, okay, so there's like large metallic pipes in there, and there's like water dripping, or, you know, things like that. Like, use those as like instruments and try to add to the song, and it would almost always work. And it sounds like that's what they did here too. Like, it almost sounds like a blacksmith, or, you know, like construction is happening, or like a mine even, you know, like they're like a mine pick hitting walls or something. I think that kind of like design philosophy for music works well for games. Proud of the Great Vault. Kobolds or lackeys of the Empire? What? Lally ho. Man. I love Final Fantasy IV. It's so good. Appraise. I don't have anything to appraise. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow, they got gear here. Okay. No one can use half armor. What does this guy sell? He doesn't talk. Are they the same NPC? I think they are. Okay. Weird. Is this Suikoden game? Zappy it is. Yeah, it's the first one. It's my first time playing it. Boar crystal. When did I get that? I don't remember picking that up. Killer crystal. When did I get those? I don't even remember. What the hell are those? Pond's Rune. Boar crystal is Pond's Rune. What? Okay. Color me confused. See up to Dwarf Town. Yeah, Commander Keen. Can always praise GREMIO. How good is this character? Well, about that. Is there a rune place here? I need that. That's what I need. Here, maybe? Meese? What's a human doing here? Moss, if Moss thinks you guys are okay, then you're okay. I'll help you out. Put me in charge of your weapons. Sure, whatever. Meese joins. Mises. Rune fragment. Oh no, those are... What are these? Which rune fragment would you like attached? I haven't done that yet. I've been told it's a bad idea. So I haven't bothered. Like, people were like, no, don't do it ever. I was like, okay, wow, holy crap. Like, panicked. Straight on panic. Like, it was the worst possible thing you could do. Like, oh my god, wow. Rune fragments must be really bad. Don't use rune fragments, okay? Chat will yell at you. Yeah, just straight up panic. Turtle crystal prevents status anomalies. Anomalies, okay. That's actually really nice. At least in most games it would be. I don't know how problematic status effects are in this. I'm not seeing anywhere I can attach crystals here. I have been sharpening my weapons. It's been essential. Hello, I am King Dwarf. That's my name. Oops. I left town. I didn't mean to do that. That's a cozy dead end there for no particular reason. Get out of the way. Dude, fucking move. Oh my god, he won't move. Can you... What the... Stop! What the hell? I'm so confused right now. Can you get out of the way? Jesus. That was kind of ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh. He just would not move. Usually, like, games like this, you can push the NPC and they'll move, right? Or they will just move at a regular enough interval to not be a problem. That guy would just not move. It was very strange. Runes contain elemental powers of the world. Yes. But everyone seems to hate them, so I don't use them. Human and elf hand in hand. Chief of the dwarves, we come to ask you for a favor. A proud elf asking a lowly dwarf for a favor. Have you ever heard of a burning mirror? Of course I have. It's one of our treasures. Kwanda Rossman has gotten a hold of the blueprint and is planning to burn down the forest. That's very funny. I hope all the elves are killed. Ho ho! Wow. Wow, everybody is very hateful in this game. What a thing to say. Sorry, do you expect me to believe that one of you sluggish humans really succeeded in stealing a blueprint from us? It's true. A fellow called Kage stole the blueprint. You'll have to prove such human competence. You're saying a human could break into our vault? Try it then. Sure. Try to steal the running water route from our vaults. If you could do that, I'll believe your story. Okay. What a dangerous game this guy is playing. Well, I guess I can't do anything with the crystals. Wait, what's up here? Oh, I talked to that guy. He didn't say anything important. Half helmet. You want a helmet that's only half of it? Like the right side? People are upfront with their prejudice? Yeah. Must be commonplace in this world, huh? Alright, if I buy 5 half helmets, that's 16,500. That'll leave me with 45. No one can use half armor. 5 of these. Oh no, I need 6 of these. Jesus. I don't have enough to buy all these. 5 of these is 30,000. Jesus. That's so strong, though. What if the helmet's only the bottom half? Those are called circlets. That would be a circlet. Right? I don't think I'm wrong on that one. I might be. Basically a metal headband, right? A circlet. Hell, you could even call it a crown. Tear down our infrastructure and ruin all the doors' retirement plans, and I will believe your story. Yeah, pretty much. A socklet. Oh, Breath of Fire 2, I love it. I can't wait to play that this week. I hope that I'm able to. Playing the retranslation of that again has been really, really fun. I really look forward to that. Half helmet. It's a circlet. Just call it a circlet. Come on, video game. Work with us here. Alright, do we want to spend 30k on armor? Kinda. Maybe. Well, the karate uniform's are already 10, so we can just avoid that. So we'll buy 3. We'll buy 3 of them. Okay. Little bum no one can use the half armor. Oh, now we don't have room. Alright, let's equip some stuff. The inventory management. Yes, but more what I'm trying to get at. The actual menuing in this game is a big pain in the butt. It's not enjoyable. The menuing sucks a big butt. Look, there's circlets. What the hell? Oh, here we go. Okay. So we get into mistranslate circlet as well. Really interesting. I need to make room in this guy's inventory. He's got too much crap. White paint. Dragon seal incense. Give that to you because you don't do anything ever. It's circuret. Oh, so they just translated the pronunciation instead of what it actually was. Alright, so we'll get you the half helmet. We'll get it for you as well. It's too good not to get for just about everybody. And you. And you. And you. Alright. Basically everybody needed that. Yeah. We all have circlets now. And yet this game does have circlets as an accessory. Which throws me off more than anything. Let's get the hell out of here. Alright, so they want me to go to their vault, right? Go to the vault. I can do that. Let's see. There we go. By the way, did you folks hear the new alert? It was correctly guessed by community effort earlier. They have a windmill. They do, yeah. The amount of the new alert was correctly guessed by the community earlier. And it's it's related to the issues I was having for the last 2 weeks. Chief has filled us in. His vault can't be opened by a stupid elf. Oh my god. I'm now doing a heist. Yeah. Yeah. Crimson Dwarf. Let's go. All right. All right. Everybody's at least 22 now. Yeah, the new alert is 388 bits or $3.88. Oh no. Really? It's gonna be one of these. Fine. Be that way. Sunbeam crystal. Ooh, that sounds shiny. Damn. Do they just all need to be on? Negative. I turned that one off. Shit. What about that? It looks like they turned off encounters for the puzzle. A+. A+. Hundreds of doors will need to die to prove their king wrong. Yeah. Yeah. That's the vibe I got too. Ooh, treasure. I want your treasure. Death machine. Can I have a death machine? Chad, who's gonna give me a death machine? These are very easy death machines. Wow, and they give ridiculous experience. Okay. Blue ribbon. Isn't that the name of like cat food or something? That sounds familiar. There you go. You have a death machine? What do I call GREMIO? Floor tank. Definitely floor tank. Oh, I'm sorry, Shuffle. I didn't see your question. Yeah, this is Suikoden on the PS1. There you go. Cover art that looks like it belongs in a terrible romance or fantasy novel. Fantasy romance novel. It's actually a really good game, though. It's actually pretty damn good. I want to get that treasure in there. Blue ribbon chocolate. Is that what it is, Doan? Okay. Looks like an old airport paperback cover, right? This is what I'm saying. You understand? This is what I'm saying. Blue ribbon for dogs and cats. Is that it? Is that what I'm thinking of? Bum, bum, bum. Well, at least these are easy so far. Medicine. This game is really good art direction. I like this sprite design. It's definitely more of a unique design style. Almost everything in RPGs in this era was like chibi, you know, but this game went with the more realism style, but actually pulled it off. Like, not everybody's 2 or 3 feet tall, which, not to say there's anything wrong with that. I like the style, but this one went for realism.
Kamen Rider Paul has purchased 10 chests.
Oh, shoot, Paul, thank you. Oh, I gotta update that. I noticed a bug with that. It looks like it cut out transparency where it wasn't supposed to. Paul, thanks for buying 10 packs, man. Looks like you bought the original set. The OGs. Good luck on your draw. Yeah, these things are easy. The new waifu is level 25. Magic robe. Let's check that out. Defense 22? Jesus. Okay. I'm just gonna give that to the main character. Sunbeam Crystal Auto Recover HP. Wow. That's really good. That's really good. Alright, we want to give this to her. So you take a medicine. You give her the leather armor. Yeah, you can see the menuing, and this is really annoying. There we go. There's a 40% off code right now. Oh, did it just go live? It was supposed to start Friday, but it may have started. Yeah, it did. I guess it started like right as the turn of the clock. This is the code for Streamloots for 40% off, and I still get the full amount. Welcome to the spring, all caps, one word. 40% off. I think for the weekend, so I think that'll be live for the next 2 or 3 streams for us. That's a pretty nice discount. And it's a good way to support the channel because I get 90% of the cut, even with the assumption that it's the full price. So the discount is coming out of their pocket, not mine. As far as I know. That's what they say anyway. That's what it looks like in the revenue thing. So, hell yeah. Thanks for buying those packs, folks. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, my stomach is starting to rumble a little bit. It depends on how much HP it auto recovers. That's true, Keen. It could be like 2 or 3 hit points around, and then that's not worth it. If it's like 5% or more, then it's worth it.
It's time for Twitch Plays Finamenon.
Oh, you used one of those earlier and we never did it. So I'm going to refund that one for you. And still do it. Because we forgot to do that earlier. I'm sorry about that. That just reminded me. All right, chat. Get me to the door. There's a door ahead somewhere, but there's obstacles. Get me to the door. My monitor is off, so I cannot see. I cannot see. Up. Okay. I'm assuming I probably hit an obstacle. Go right. Okay. We go up. Left. Up. Right. Up. Left. Wait. Where am I? Hi, Kane. How's it going, man? Up. Okay. Okay. Is there any treasure nearby? Did we get to the door yet? Hi, Mog. Did we get to the door yet? To right. No treasure. Okay, there's the timer. We did get in the door. Okay. Kane, how you been, man? Oh, there's a stair. Okay, you guys got me right in front of the stair. Nice. What are you doing, Moggy? You can't play with that. No, that's not your cord. Hey, you don't bite that. I gotta put this under the keyboard. Hold on. You behave, Mr. Mog. Jan, I have a misbehaving cat who started biting the mouse cable. Am I treasure? I was not treasure, no. eBaying? Any good deals lately? Hey, yo, did you get kicked out of the bedroom? Yeah? Did you get kicked out, little man? Paul, thanks, dude. Wow. There you go, Kane. You got the emotes back and the ad-free experience. Hey, Moogie Mog. Hey, little brother. I think he wants his ball. Look at him. He's doing the behavioral mirroring right now. He's staring at the monitor like we do. Never seen a cat do this before? They're mirroring your behavior. This is like a social activity. They see you do it a lot, so they think that they should do it a lot too. Good boy. Yeah, you're part of the family, right? Yeah, good kitty. All right, Mog, don't wreck anything. I'm playing a game, okay? You behave. You behave, little monster. Yeah, thanks again, Paul. That was nice. Nice of you. Get Kane back into the subs. Kane, you still have that badge from like how long ago? That bid badge? Forever. It's a nice one though. Bum, 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 bum. Bam. She's good. I haven't done an eBay crawl in a while. I want to know what's so hard about breaking into this vault. They were so confident about this place. It's been a joke so far. What's she doing, Mog? Oh, there's treasure. I want that. That's not taking me to treasure. There we go. Thunder Rune Piece. Okay. Mog. No. Don't bite that. Kitty. Hey. My cat is misbehaving, chat. Yeah, Kane. That means you gave 1,000 bits. At least. Or that's the badge you have set to display. Well, that's the wrong one. You found 2 PS1 1001s. You got the one Game Square will never remaster. Tom Sawyer. What the hell is that? Tom Sawyer? A cat's being a cat. He is. He's licking my hand now, which is adorable. Good boy. Good kitty. Yeah, good boy. Good Moggy. As long as he's licking my hand and not chewing on cables. 3 years ago, so when you work graveyard. Yeah. Do not look at Tom Sawyer on stream? I'm assuming it's like TOS issues or something? You got Biohazard and Sega Saturn for 15. I'm assuming Japanese, right? Final Fantasy 3 Super Nintendo box insert cart holder case for 90. Oh, you've completed box Final Fantasy 3 now. Hell yeah. You still licking me? What are you doing, Mog? It's one of the most racist games. Oh, okay, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, we won't be looking at that. That does not deserve screen time if it did that. I know exactly what you're saying. Hey, no. This cable is not your toy. No. 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 I know you want to play, but playing with live cables is not the way to go about it. They didn't have guidelines back then. Man. Yeah, he's doing that, Paul. He's doing that. No. Stop. Cable is not kitty toy. No. Stop it. Literally what he's doing, yeah. He's trying to bite the mouse cable. It's an RPG. Can you, like, just chill, kitty? Tasty mice cables. Yeah, Rig. Rig, send me a DM, man. Come on. We gotta quit dilly-dallying here. Me and Rig, we gotta do a co-stream. Could be a good time, man. Alright? We've been talking about it for months and months. What the fuck are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? We're waiting for this cat to stop ruining my day. That's what. Ah! I almost closed OBS. That would have been funny. Did I get my hosting working? I haven't looked into it yet. I've been having people who can code try to figure out how the hell that they did it so that I could just bake it into one of my own bots instead of installing an entirely new bot. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Fearsome predator. Who's the apex predator of the food chain? It's Mog. Nom. Nom nom nom. Nom. So you look at him, he's just so bitey. He's so bitey, but he licks too. He thinks he's being nice when he's bitey. He thinks it's just playful. He doesn't know better. Can you stop being so bitey? Maybe? Can you stop that? Cute bitey baby, yeah. I know, don't. Oh, here's Winback. Okay. That means I stopped touching. Ears back is not good posturing. What else do I have you can play with? You want to play with this pen? You want to play with the pen? Nom 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 nom. Biohazard, Japanese Resident Evil. Yeah, the RE1 and PS1 is a lot. Oh, you said Saturn though. Yeah, that's even more. We have a million programmings running just to stream. We do, man. Yeah. You like doing that? Yeah? You like to nibble? Did you see him nibble in my pinky? It was funny. It was kind of cute. Like, he just, like, nips. Like, he's not biting. He's just, like, kind of mouthing it, I guess. Hi. You alright? I know you're not going to like this in, like, a minute. Do you want me to put you down? Play bites? Yeah. Look at this guy. He's a little gremlin. He really is. Oh, that's cool. It has all those extra features, Kane. You can spot Lunar 1 and 2. Yeah. Yeah, you can see those on the PS1 shelf. I put the PS1 shelf closer to me because we use it more often. So I have my PS1 and PS2 games there. Woo! He's sucking my thumb. That's adorable. You are a bitey baby, aren't you? You're like 3 years old. You shouldn't be doing this. Hey, you know what? If it makes you feel better, I'm cool with it. It's not like you're biting me, so... He's just kind of slobbering me. Isn't this strange? I've never seen a cat do this. If you like this, I'm cool with it. See, he seems to be alright with it. It's kind of cute, isn't it? Your kitten does that? You like doing this, little guy? Yeah? Okay. That's fine. You feel better now? Yeah? Okay. Alright, let's put you down. No, I said down. No, he goes right back to the mouse cable. Will you stop? Get out of here. No. Come on. This little shit. He went right for the fucking mouse cable. Like he was just waiting. Ugh. God. Little asshole. You know, they're trouble. Yeah, they can be. I mean, so can a puppy. It's just, I think it's going to be less work to take care of a cat than a dog, but it really depends on what you're okay with, you know? I think either way is fine. Or there's the secret third option, not doing either. You know? Get a fishbowl or something. I don't care. Do what you want to do. Alright, we got 2 of them. Bam! That was a nice crit. There we go. You got tomato plants. There you go. Those are your pets. Nicely done. Let's see. What's Thursday? So you're not streaming tonight, right, Rig? Is that right? You stream on the weekends? You stream it like one day a week and then a weekend, right? Or one weekday, I should say. Well, I love the taste of your finger, especially when you sweat. I don't think I'm sweaty, but who knows? I don't feel like I'm sweating. Oop, give me that treasure. Skill room piece. Now, what does that do? Skill up. There you go. We have a skillful donut on the team. Late Sunday, Monday, Wednesday streams. You got day job the other nights. Okay. Rig, I'm going to be done soon. Do you have time to talk tonight? So we can get this hammered out. Dun, 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 dun. Or are you at work? Are you at work? Pointed hat. That's garbage. They'll be available. All right. Do me a favor. Send me a DM on Discord like right now. So when I get off stream, I see it. And we can hook up then. Let's make that happen. Lick your arm. You should taste salt. That's fair. I can't say I've ever really gone around licking my arm, but it sounds plausible. Yeah. Cats are generally low maintenance, but your kitten is constantly getting into shit. He dismantled the kitty fountain and then he reassembled it. Wow, that's impressive. How did he do that? Kittens are a lot of work. They really are, yeah. You can always adopt an adult shelter cat. I'm pretty sure Hawaii's got shelters for cats. That's something you could look into, Rig. Get one that's already housebroken and everything. Literally, I'm not even mad. That's amazing. Right. I would be completely blown away if I saw something like that. Fiddle-dee diddle-dee piddle-dee-doo. Yeah, you said it, man. Why does this sound like a telephone? Senior kitties need love too. They sure do, Turo. Yeah. Honestly, if I was like independently wealthy, like let's say I had a lot of money, right? I would probably have like a cat cafe or a cat ranch or something, you know? Just to put a place for fosters or, you know, shelter cats to live. I think that'd be really cool. That's a lot of money though. You'd have to pay for like veterinary care and all the, you know, health care for them and food and everything. But yeah, that's something I would do. I think it'd be great. I put the controller down because the ad roll is about to start, but only people who aren't subbed should see ads, anywhere from 2 to however many there is. But since I know that they're coming, that means I can stop the gameplay so nobody misses it. So there we go. And that also means you'll never get a pre-roll. So, but yeah, maybe you could look into that if you're actually interested, Rick. Let's see, what would you want to do? I don't know if you've ever had a cat, but if you have a shelter you could go to nearby, go up to, you know, their cages or wherever they are and let the cat pick you. If a cat seems like it's interested in you and likes you, then that's probably a good pick. If you just end up like picking one that because you like how it looks but it doesn't seem interested in you, that's not a good sign. It's usually true when people say that the cat picks you, not the other way around. It's rarely can you go wrong with it. I become the crazy cat lady on purpose. No, I would just make sure that cats aren't on the street, you know, or stuck in shelters or whatnot. Like they would actually be taken care of, as opposed to someone who hoards cats and doesn't take care of them, because that does happen and it's pretty sad. You've heard that a lot. It's true, Rig. No, it's Nimbo. Look at that. Cats adopt humans. Yes. Now you're playing with Bauer. Is this a Dr. Wowie thing? Does Dr. Wowie say Bauer at some point? Because I can see him saying that. You know, have to get those energy weightings from Dr. Wowie. It was great Bauer, right? Something like that. I don't know. Nimbo, hello. Malcove, Retro Toilet, Snowman's, Totodile, Eris. Oh my god. Final Fantasy 7 characters here. Skur, welcome back. Thunderfoot. Are you the only one getting commercials? Probably not. Probably not. You're playing with power. Dun, 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 dun. Well, when those are done, I think they can see me, right? So if they can see this, they probably can. There. They can probably see that. Traxler, hello. Traxler, hello. How is everybody? Unless the commercial is me playing Suikoden, then no. Yes, so Super Nimbo, thanks very much. You got a big ad break. Yeah. So what happened is that apparently if you raid right into an ad break, it'll still roll, which is dumb. So yeah, you're here. Yeah, they're done on your end. Thanks for having the patience to sit through them. Here's the issue with ads on Twitch right now, and I go through this a lot, and I don't mind saying it again. Twitch will give you 10 jillion pre-roll ads when you go to a channel for the first time, right? Or if you go to a channel and you're not subbed or you don't have Turbo, right? You get pre-rolls. And then they'll just randomly give you ads throughout the night, right? Streamer has no control over that. Unless you do what I do and you roll them every hour. Which sounds like too much because it is, but there's an upside. You don't get pre-roll ads unless you literally show up during the ad break, which is what just happened. Just bad timing. But also it means that I know when the ads are happening, and so I do what I just did. I put the controller down so that gameplay isn't interrupted. So it's like, which is better, right? Which one is better? Is it letting pre-rolls and random ads happen where I have no idea when they happen, or actually controlling it, right? I don't know. Twitch overloads. Yeah, I don't know. It should be like 2, right? It shouldn't be 5 million ads, but it is what it is. I see what you're doing, Lauren. You're leaving my channel and going to watch someone else. Oh my god, I'm so insecure that I own my viewers and you're not allowed. Don't you hate people insecure about that stuff? I'm sorry. My night's going well. Thanks for asking. Thank you. You could have rated any channel and you chose ours to share your community with. I actually, in the last 2 weeks, I don't know if you noticed, but I was not streaming because I was super, super sick. I lurked in your channel quite a few times during that those 2 weeks because I was just losing my mind. So thanks for the entertainment, Nimbo. Make sure you folks go follow Super Nimbo there. Make sure you go hang out over there. You feel attacked? Oh no, Thunderfoot. You ever notice the flaws though in that kind of idea? Like there's those people with the mentality that someone else doing something on Twitch is stealing their viewers, which is putting a green light on their mentality that they think they have ownership over the people that watch their channel. Like they think they own their community, and it's just not how this shit works. Our most precious resource is time, and people choose to spend that time wherever the fuck they want, right? So if they decide that someone else's community or content is better for them at that point in time, it's because that other community is better for them at that point in time, and there isn't shit you can do about it. People go where they want to go. Insecurity, yeah, it can be destructive. It's like probably the #1 reason why so many channels on Twitch crash and burn. Because people get insecure and they let that rule their decision making and their mentality, and then they do and say really stupid shit, and it fucks them up because nobody wants to be around that. I was lurking in the channel. Yes, with that face, Sammy, exactly. But a good number of people try to blame you for stealing viewers because you're a woman. Yeah, women deal with that the most, and it's fucking ironic because if you look at the top 100 streamers, usually it's maybe 2 women in there. It's like, excuse me? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Because it's not how the things actually work out. Ladies definitely do not get enough visibility. Positive visibility. They get a lot of negative attention, so I don't even understand how they can handle it. I sure couldn't. You switch between about 10 channels over the day. Right, same. Honestly, I bounce around. I like so many people on Twitch that I want to say hi to them all if I can. How does someone steal viewers exist? You stole people from me! Yeah. Zero-sum game thinking. Yeah. You get uncomfortable when people address poor attendance on stream, which is low-key you telling as a viewer your eyes aren't enough. I was guilty of that for a while, and I will also be open and say that if I see my viewership down, I might comment on it. But it's not me thinking that I am entitled to more. It's a mindset that I do where I only compare myself to my past self. So I see another self-destructive behavior among streamers is that they compare themselves to other streamers. And that's just 100% of the time an unfair comparison because no 2 people go on the exact same journey, you know, and have the exact same experiences. So there is no comparison. So I look at my past successes, and if I'm not reaching those based on like an aggregate over time analysis of the analytics, then I will actually talk about that. I'll be like, well, I'm not actually meeting the goals that I've set for myself, and especially I'm doing worse than I was previously. I'll talk about that, and I'll try to suss it out, you know. There's a difference, but I think it is a fine line, and I think it can be taken wrong by people. It's just, I think it's a common misunderstanding. You browse and watch people based on what they play. You don't care if it's a guy or a girl. Yeah, there's like Kane Strider represents probably about half the Twitch audience. About half are there for the game. Whether it's because they initially showed up or because they really like that game and that's all they want to see. A lot of them eventually become more regular viewers because they like what else is there to offer. And the other half is there for that other communal reason first. It's about half and half. You're your own competition. Yeah. You see that a lot with some speed running a lot. You know, there's some speedrunners there that are kind of too competitive and a little toxic with it. But for the most part, they're all like, I want to get a PB, right? They're not like, I want to beat this other person. They're saying, I want to beat my best time. Almost every speedrunner I've ever seen is like, I want a PB. That's kind of the same mindset I have where it comes to streaming analytics. Like, hey, I want to do better. I want to improve things for me in this community. compared to my past, you know, experiences. Dun, 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 dun. You never know what else to say when you're on 1 or 2 viewers for long stretches and want to know why it's so low. It depends. Like, there could be a lot of reasons for that. You know, like, are you doing more than just playing video games? Are you making insightful or entertaining commentary? Are you putting yourself out there networking wise? Do you have presence on other platforms? What is setting you apart from anyone else playing that game? Right? What are you doing that's going to make that more interesting than the next person? Because at the end of the day, anyone can just sit there streaming and playing a video game, and there are millions of people that do that, and they all sit in that 5 viewer or lower realm because they're not really doing anything else other than that. If they're good interactive, that's nice. You don't like 20,000 viewer streams or chat flying by. I can't watch, like, if I pull up a stream like that, I just turn chat off. Because at that point, streams like that are a show. They're not really so much as a community. They're a show. Some people have a good handle on it, though. It's cute how fellow speedrunners support each other. Yeah, they're usually pretty healthy communities, you know. Anyone who primarily streams retro JRPGs are good in your book. One of the biggest reasons why I do that is because of moments right now. You notice how I haven't had to touch the game? And it hasn't forced me to do anything for the last 10 minutes? These games let me play them at my own pace so that we can have moments like these. The beatings will continue until PBs are at. Oh man, I was hoping to avoid the beatings. It's too bad. You got to know a few speedrunners and they're pretty chill. Yeah, it's a very like self-improvement driven community, which there's a lot to take from that. There really is. You watch Sath a lot for CV2. Yeah, I got to reach out to Sath so we can start planning our charity marathon. We're going to do another Per Balls Pledge charity marathon this year. Got to get that plan. Lickety, go clean. I can smell you from here. My God. You like the retro community, very niche, and there are a lot of cool people. I think one thing that really lends itself well to that is... Why is there a telephone here? A lot of people that like retro games are nostalgic for them because they play them when they were kids, which ultimately means that they're all like 30 years or older. So you just generally have a more mature community just because of math. Plain and simple. Like, it's not, oh, the retro community's better than others. We're just older. We've been there enough times to know how to treat people for the most part, right? That's really all it boils down to. Yeah, this is so weird. Look, fiddle-dee-diddle-dee-piddle-dee-doo is the hint for this. Uh-huh. Sure. Everybody got that? Did I call you old? I don't think I called anyone old. I just said we're older. Like, the average Twitch audience is like 20s. Like, early 20s. The average Twitch audience in retro is not. Am I just brute forcing this? I am. Damn it. Okay. I don't know why that was the answer to the puzzle, but it is. I have no idea. Game dev, I got a great idea for a hit here. I don't know how I was supposed to figure that out other than just brute force. Retro nostalgia is so powerful because people our age seek comfort in their past, which is retro gaming for many. Yeah. That's what you did the last time you played this? Maybe that was how you're supposed to do it. I don't know. You feel like it was related to the slab? I agree. I just don't know how, so I just ignored it. That's why that was so weird. Okay, this could be rough fight. Our hero's adventure's over. They found the telephone number. Man. Nice. That wasn't bad at all. We even got a counter kill. Ooh. Okay. I would love to know, Seti, why it actually played out the way it did, but we got through it, so ultimately it's not the biggest deal. That's a good experience. Couple levels. Mini safe box and RA2 remake puzzle. I don't know if I ever did that one. I don't recall. There we go. 2 medicines here. Good. 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 Mega medicine. Party sprites in Suikoden 2 have idle animations. Ooh, nice. I like good idle animations. Underrated. 5,000 bits. That's a lot of bits. That would fire off a big time alert too. Did we do it? Did you possible? Oh. I was trying to figure out the other day, speaking to someone in chat, I'm like, Retro Island Gaming there has like one of the biggest viewerships in retro. I'm like, how does he do that? What is different? What is different about his channel? And I was like, okay, here's some things that he does. He has 10 billion fucking sound effects. And they're all ridiculous. Seriously, the dude probably has like 2,000. That's one thing he does. It's just fucking chaos all the time. That's one thing he does.
Now what could possibly go wrong?
Another thing that he does is that... Why is that so fucking loud? Like, no matter what he's playing, he's usually smiling and laughing at all the ridiculousness happening in his channel. I've never seen that guy get, like, actually angry. I've seen him get frustrated, but not angry. So that's a bonus. He loves hats. Well, I mean, he's got the wizard hat, sure, but anybody can do that, all right? It's part of what he does, but anybody can do that. That's not different. That's not the key, I promise. It's cool. I like the wizard hat, but it ain't the selling point. Noodle, hi Noodle. But again, you know, maybe some people are gonna be like, speak for yourself, and I respect it, you know. I think those first 2 points are really important, and then there's a third one that a lot of people don't know about that really you can't help. His time zone. Did you know the best time to stream on Twitch is 6 a.m. Eastern? You hit just about every time demographic in the world, and you have way less competition. That's about right when he starts streaming. And it just... Pretty much everyone in Retro in North America is ending their night, or they already have. They start raiding in there, they start watching there, and it all just kind of piles in on there. So he's got like these like 2 magic qualities for his channel to make it great with the perfect time, and it just all kind of pulls together. That's my analysis of Rig and his awesomeness. What do you think, Rig? How close am I? There's another streamer you should follow, Noodle Beef Noodle. She's fun. She's fun. She's been using streaming and video games to learn better English, which is awesome. I really like that. She's come a long way, too. You'll be back? We'll be here, Thunderfoot. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on how long it'll be. You can finish your last hour and head home. Right on. Well, thank you. It's nice to meet you, too. Should start implementing a new version of daylight savings to benefit me. To move the clock 3 hours for everyone. You could do that with blood sacrifices. Well, I mean, you know, if you want to kill a couple chickens, I ain't gonna stop you. Those are ideas you've concluded as to why, but it's still a mystery to you overall. Yeah, I mean, same. When I try to figure out why the fuck people come to this channel, I still have no idea. I'm like, what am I doing differently? And I'm just like, I've had people tell me what I've done differently, and every single person has given me a different answer. And it ultimately means I have no idea. I don't have a clue. I don't know. What do I do differently? Dun, 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 dun. And it's like, I don't even feel like, oh, this is a lack of confidence, you know, or self-esteem. It's me genuinely thinking that Twitch is a mystery. Like, what am I doing? I have no idea. Let's get some Heelys. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Thunderfoot Bros are cool people. Some of your best friends. Oh, right on. Okay. Nice. I laugh at your jokes even when they aren't funny. I mean, if I'm laughing, it's because I think it's funny. What the fuck? What happened to this poor man? Oh my god. Okay. Wow. What'd they do with your donger, man? There's a head there. There's a purple head where your donger should be. This is the weirdest cancer I've ever seen. I like you. Why? No, it's not that at all. I've had people try to pull that on me. That's not what it is. It's me wanting to know what it is that makes me successful so I can replicate it and better highlight it. Cute bears and a laid-back demeanor. And I feel like I'm always screaming, too. It's like, I feel like I'm someone who's just yelling into a microphone all the time. But I'm glad people think I'm laid back. I just, man, I don't want to be confrontational, you know, or uncomfortable. I'm awkward as fuck, that's for sure. You can't take that away from me. But confrontational? God, I hope not. I hope not. Community's very kind and supportive. You admire that from here. It's the cute bear emotes. Those help. Sir, your dick appears to be a demon. Would you like us to remove it? He won't answer. He seems to like it. Must be the girth. Yeah. Nice crit. Double crit. Good start. Whoa. Badass. What did that do? Did it hurt him? You do you, GREMIO. He blocked it. Oh. I don't know. Cat Dog of Demons? Oh, man. The Chill Robotnik Streams RPGs channel? Chill Robotnik. Oh, because of the shades? I always forget about that. Like, wait, what? Hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, I see it. You know, you channel where the kitties, good taste in games, good personality. I really have to think it has something to do with the community and the personality. Like, I think the people on this channel are not giving themselves enough credit for the success of this community. 237. I want to see how much damage this does, and then I'll look at chat. I think he's immune to fire. He appears to be immune to fire. Alright. We'll just have to stop doing that. Unlike other channels, this one feels more like hanging out in a living room while someone's playing a game. Might be an age thing. Man, I used to do that so much as a kid. It was like one of my favorite. Robotnik cosplay when? Was that like 6 months ago? It was in June, right? Or was it July? It was June or July. Shit, that's way more than 6 months ago now. Because it was like one of the incentives we had to do for that charity stream in June. So I think it was in July. Maybe later. I don't know. It was around then. Stupid mustache wouldn't stay on. And I wasn't going to put glue on my face. Everything else was spot on, though. Hi, Ash. How are you? I was talking about you earlier. Ash, I was talking to Miss Jones and Paramix F about you. they were crediting you for bringing everyone together. And I was like, I need to hang out with Ash again. I was like, I've been on her channel a couple times and it's always been really fun. We got to do that again. I like hanging out over there. Bum, 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 bum. Spirit Gum Actor Glue? What is that, Sorgatani? I've never heard of that. Nice. He keeps getting crits. Wow. You're getting a lot of crits. Lil Me, says the ambassador. Very funny. Okay, that explains why this guy's immune to fire. He actually is fire. How are we doing on hit points? We're doing okay. I mean, Ash is the ambassador of retro, so they couldn't have chosen better. That would have kept the mustache on. Oh, is it safe? Like, does it wash off, Sorgatani? Because I don't want something that's going to force me to shave this, you know, or get rid of this. Spirit gum is what they use to keep fake hair in a body. It washes off. Will it stick to, like, a beard, though? Like, that was the problem, because I couldn't get anything to stick, because it was so much surface area. Cosplayers and theatrical types use it. Okay. Interesting. Alright, Gremio, you're gonna heal. You're gonna heal Kai. He does bad damage anyway. Look at that, he crit again. Wow, the archers are kicking ass here. Wow, we fucked that guy up. That was awesome. He still healed him after he died. Oh, I love it. I love it. Everybody leveled too. That was great. Am I feeling like my energy isn't there yet, Ash? Because I basically didn't eat much food for 2 weeks. But the stomach issue is basically gone. Like 99%, 95% gone. So that's why I was finally able to stream today. But I haven't had my usual, like, balls to the wall energy. You know, it's just like I know I'm going to be totally fried here as soon as the stream's over. All right, Lauren, thanks for hanging out. Spirit Gum. Somebody at me in Discord with that so I can look into that for the next time we do Robotnik. Because that was a sub goal before I had to miss streams for 2 weeks. You know, this is like what I say, reflecting on past successes. When you can't stream for 2 weeks, that's 2 weeks of missed opportunities for support. You know, hype moments, you know, hype trains, like all that stuff. That's 2 weeks of that not happening. And the result was that I lost more than half of my subs because of the gift subs falling off and me not being able to keep going and keeping up with that. So the point of me saying all that is I had sub goals that we had come really close to, and I had to cancel them because we're nowhere near them anymore. So, like, we almost hit 800 for a Final Fantasy IX challenge run, but obviously, you know, that illness just knocked me out of commission for 2 weeks, and now we got to rebuild. So, yeah, just maybe down the road we can re-enable those or do something different. But it was a good effort. It was a good effort. 2 pairs of feet connected to each other. It'll take some time. Yeah. I have been drinking this stuff too, water and this stuff, and I'm almost done with this, and it's disgusting. But it works. This tastes like salty juice medicine. It's just nasty. But it does work. So I have been drinking it. Salty juice medicine. Blah. Running water route. Oh, that's what they told me to steal, right? Isn't that what they wanted us to steal? Yeah, key items. Okay. It's not streamer bathwater. Ugh. You know what, though? More power to the people that can pull that off. I think that's fucking awesome. What a way to secure that bag, huh? I'm just so impressed by that. You know, if it works and there's a market out there for it, kick ass. Live your best life. Dun, 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 dun. Good luck, you'll need it. Yeah, I got the item. Ha! Suck it, nerd. There's Gatorade versions of that now that taste better. I'm a little leery for that stuff because artificial sweeteners tend to wreck me, and Gatorade tends to have too much sugar. So it's like, tough call. Maybe I'll look into that though, Sammy. I can tell my mouth's really dry right now, and I've been drinking nonstop for days and days. Days and days. Ba-ba-da-ba. Well, that was a pretty successful dungeon jaunt foray. And we got 4 levels in there.